Yep. Why am I Mercy? Get that shit out of here. Well, never mind then.
Get fucked.
Yeah, I see how it is. I'm used to it.
Now everyone's gonna think he's a heel slut.
I mean, I am.
Point and laugh.
What's wrong with being a heel slut? Oh, fuck me. I actually am Mercy.
Probably the shame.
Hey! Last minute check. Everyone squared away?
Some things feel weird about my game, Candy.
I enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
Huh.
Something looks weird to me.
I'm moving, but I'm not actually doing the dance.
Moving for me? I mean, you're dancing for me?
Look at my stream.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Nothing. My healing spell.
Oh boy. Ah, I deserve this. Did you see that where I was just, not quite T-posing?
No, I didn't get to see it. I didn't know you were streaming.
Yeah. Almost an hour late.
Listen,
A whole hour late. Jesus Christ.
you could have started.
Could I?
Yeah?
Eh. Alright. Let's see. Well, alright. Not a great Doomfist.
I can't imagine why.
But permanently banned from Twitter. Thought that already happened, but that happened now.
All conspiracy theorists now.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Alright, I really have to... Why am I using this stupid skin? I'm using the baseball Winston skin.
Hey,
Oh boy. Come here, cutie. Don't care. Ow! Alright, I'm leaving. Well, full rip for me.
What?
Is Discord not in streamer mode? It is. Why am I still getting notifications?
justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
What is it? Shift tab? No. Shift tilde? There it is. How do I... Meh.
What do you mean, meh?
In one of the Discords I'm in, there's talking. So it's still popping up in the Discord thing. You know, that stupid fucking overlay.
I just turned it off altogether.
Yeah, I forgot to. And now it's gonna... God damn. I wanna die.
That's my business.
Business is good. Woo! Well. Okay, calm down. That was unfortunate.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Killing is my business, ladies. And business
Business
is good.
is good.
Such a good movie.
Oh, when he first gets there, you want me to take their mind off that pain? She just cuts him off. Oh, fuck. Hidden gem.
Oh, it's so great. Might be the only good thing Damon Wayans has ever done.
Which one is he? T-Pain?
Nothing can
Yeah.
be hacked.
I like him in New Girl.
Was he in that?
Yeah,
Oh,
which is a like shitty sitcom.
shocking.
Well, it's not shitty because
No, I get it.
it's just that it's a
bad
sitcom.
sitcom.
So no, it's just like a sitcom. And sitcoms are like pretty bad. Like
Yeah.
good sitcoms are the outlier,
Yeah.
but it's mostly just because like so many. It's like sitcoms are easy to do, or easy to like make. So there's there's a fuck ton of them.
Yeah.
I'm a comedian. I don't really want to do a special. I don't want to tour. I'll just fucking do a sitcom. How hard could it be?
Shit.
Seinfeld did it. It's like, well, you see, it's actually not that easy.
I've never really cared for Seinfeld.
That's a shame.
I haven't either, but I will not say that he is objectively good or bad, like I will for many others.
Yeah. I don't actually.
I
think
don't
there's
care
a
for his
sitcom I
stand-up,
like.
but the show is awesome.
No, if Gabriel Iglesias did a sitcom, I might actually sit and watch that.
I guess like part of the draw of like the comedian sitcom thing is that like you also get to like so most of them are like based on their life.
Yeah. Where are you?
So like Lopez's like has elements from like his life. So I guess that's partly. I don't know if Home Improvement was.
Ow, my finger hurts.
Can I look that up? Is Home Improvement at all about his like real life?
I don't fucking know.
I asked Candy to look it
Oh,
up.
I didn't hear Candy. That Robin sprite doesn't look right. Help support Starflight 3. Fuck you, Gearbox. Oh, that's right, I got Sweetheart. You know, I'm kind of sad. I missed the chance to get Wave Rider Diva.
Attack.
Yeah, he runs a Home Depot when he isn't defeating Zerg. Tim the Toolman Taylor does not run a Home Depot. He runs an educational do-it-yourself show with a comedic aspect.
He runs a Home Depot when he's not defeating Zerg.
That show has some solid jokes.
Why didn't you eat that, Diva? hold on. Let's talk about this. This is the beach. This is the bathtub.
There's no shark in the bathtub. You're crazy, lady. I think you should go.
I love when porn tries to have a plot. And the actors are just not in it. I'm not doing too great. Oh, I'm not doing great. I need the drugs. My cow. Bitch, I do that shit for free. I have 11 health. I shouldn't be alive. Story of my fucking life. Oh, I love you too, colleagues. Whoa, hello.
Oh shit!
I just had balls rammed in my face. It was uncomfortable.
I thought you were the Reinhardt in front of me because you both were using. No, no, he's got a different.
Stop fighting for what
I'm using a Baldric. Don't know what he's using.
So like, I saw like your death message in front of me. I was like, "Bye."
You're like, Whoa, okay, hold on, Genji. Oh, how did I get away with that? I got you, homie. Okay.
I need Bayleaf to get on today, so that I can talk to him about Leaf Nug.
Leaf Nug.
So he does hit partners, so he gets more emote slots.
Okay.
And so I'm coming up with emote ideas for him.
That sim
And-
had no health. Why did I do that?
One of our like memes is how much like we eat nuggets.
Dino nuggies? Or just regular nuggies? Oh,
Regular.
boy. Ah! Go away, go away, go away, go away! Anyway,
1 second.
my shouts of dismayed pain aside.
And
my pain
I
is
came
greater
up,
than
you
yours.
know, I thought of why doesn't he have a nugget emote? But I want to explore the idea more with him.
Alright, calm down, calm down. Why am I so bad with Hog today?
So a Nintendo Direct got canceled today.
Yeah, I saw that. It actually got
And
canceled like this morning.
Yeah, like
At,
late
yeah,
or early this morning.
At like,
late.
at like 1.
But and Anon came out and was like, I got the leaks from like
course.
data mining the eShop.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever.
And fucking what was one of them?
Fuck me!
Yeah, Fart Mania.
What?
The most suspicious thing about the whole leak is that like like every Nintendo IP was gonna be announced. It was like, there's gonna be a Luigi's Mansion. They're gonna make a sequel to Nintendo Land. They're gonna make there's another Pokemon coming out.
That wouldn't surprise
Another
me.
WarioWare.
Where's my next Wario Land? I love 3. Oh boy! Man, Wario Land, I think 3 for GBA. It was so fucking fun.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what I was even gonna fucking talk about from it.
I'm gonna die. Remember me.
Together we are strong.
A new F-Zero.
Alright, let's not get fucking crazy.
When was
I
the
mean, we
last
still
time
want
it-
people to kind of believe the leak.
When was
Right.
F-Zero last released? Was it Game Boy? Or was it GameCube?
Pretty sure it was GameCube.
Jesus Christ. Let's talk about Advance Wars while we're at it, huh? Oh, great. You know, I still don't know how to use this little rat.
What the fuck was I gonna talk about?
You fucking got me. Stop giving me hog. I haven't landed his hook once. Give me.
Oh, Sean, thank you for reading my mind. And so, like, one of the things on the list was also Overwatch coming to Switch.
Yeah, right.
Well, I don't necessarily not believe that, but it's more of like, is this game in a state where people would be like really excited for that?
I don't think so.
Because like,
I'm pretty sure V
it's
is right.
a
Overwatch is
multiplayer
dying.
only. It's a multiplayer only game on a console that's supposed to be like
A lot of
kind of
single players.
portable.
Oh yeah.
It
Portable-
is free money.
Portable in quotations, of course.
Get ready for a shot.
A bit more expensive than just
Actually,
buying a
just out
DS.
with me.
Did he juke you?
No, he saw I put up my shield, and so just put it through the building, and then came out the other side after my shield wore off.
WP, WP.
Well played, well played.
Ah. Fuck off, Geet. She stunned me as my fucking healing was coming out, so it didn't actually happen. Well,
And so like that, you know, that believability wise, you know, I can believe it. PUBG on Switch? I don't know if I can believe it.
that's straining credulity right there.
Cause like, fuck dude, the game barely runs.
Isn't it allegedly still in beta?
No, it released. It's on mobile? Does it actually like function on mobile?
You know,
Are you talking about PUBG?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's full of bots.
Shocking.
Well, I mean, all versions of it are full of bots. That was like why its player numbers were so high for a little bit.
Oh my god, they have to be so ass mad about Fortnite. Didn't they lose that lawsuit? Or did it get thrown
Yeah,
out?
of course they lost that lawsuit.
Fuck yeah.
You can't like
Oh my god, it's so
trademark
great.
a genre.
I know, it's just so great. I love watching retards on the internet like that.
Vincent, are you experiencing any issues with your genetic?
Oh my god,
Well-
I got new headphones. I can actually hear now.
Like, I understand their point to a degree.
Yeah.
Because, like, from their point of view, it's gotta be a little bit sketchy that they use the same engine, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, but you chose to use their engine. And also, you did. Every game that uses another person's engine signs an agreement. Your intellectual rights have been protected, but like,
Hi there.
yeah, but we thought they would fail. Well, you should have thought of that before, dude.
Oh, my momentum hooked me out of my bubble. That was not what I wanted to happen. You know, I'm actually getting kind of fond of the new Hanzo.
Science will reveal the truth.
What was that?
And like, they probably should have fucking looked at history. Blizzard was like not too happy when like Dota kind of took off.
Oh. I didn't say I mained him, you piece of shit. I said I'm getting kind of fond of him. If anything, my main is either Brigitte or Mei. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm still actually hitting something. I
don't know if I could ever. I don't know if I could ever see myself buying Overwatch on. Cause like, I don't know. Like, why would I do that?
I don't like buying games twice, unless I actually enjoy them.
Cause I don't think it'll have splits. Cause I don't think any of them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not exactly sure how like Nintendo's third-party update support is.
Hmm.
So like, if I'm just gonna get shafted on like update frequency, because I also don't even know what it's like on the other consoles, to be honest. Like, I don't know if they
It's
get.
actually pretty good on the other consoles.
Well, I mean, you'd be surprised because for the most part, like consoles kind of suck at it.
Yeah.
That was the reason why Valve went into hardware at all. Because Microsoft was basically like, alright, in order to like update your game, like to add shit, you have to pay a fee every time.
Yeah.
So like when they started doing the whole TF2 thing back in like the Medic update, essentially Microsoft was like, alright, you have to pay like $100,000.
Ugh.
And they were like, what? We don't charge for any of it, right?
Yeah.
And so they basically like put out a thing. It's like, first of all, we aren't even sure if like we can optimize it for a console. Second of all, they're gonna charge, and like a lot of people back them up on it. Like, yeah, they do charge. So that's why like a lot of indie games didn't necessarily get updates to console because they just can't afford it. So like that was pretty fucked up back then.
This will heal you.
That was something that kind of flew under the radar too. I don't really feel like a lot of people heard about those kind of stories.
Boy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Goodbye. Damn it.
Oh no.
I kind of panicked. Yeah, I have way too many copies of Dark Souls. Cleeks. Like, I've got it for PS3. I haven't bought Remastered on PS4 yet, which is an effort in self-control. I'm pretty proud of myself. I have Scholar the First Sin for almost fucking everything. DS3 for almost everything.
Thank you.
No, for everything. I don't want to talk about it. You shut your mouth. I like Scholar.
I liked it better than the base game.
No. I'm talking to Cleeks.
No, I know. I'm just commenting.
I agree. I admit.
Destiny 2 Switch win. Probably
Sean,
when having that game on your console like wouldn't actually damage your brand. The game is still in like ultimate backlash, right? I'm not behind
No,
on
people are happy with the current expansion that just came out. Expansion. I don't know what's considered an expansion. I'm not saying that it's pulled it out of the state it was in beforehand, but the posts I've been seeing from the subreddit are less complainy than usual.
Yeah, according to Cleeks, everyone complains a lot in the community. You know, I came into Destiny when I think Rise of Iron was just coming out, or to the tail end of Taken King, and I actually had fun with it.
I just like don't give a shit about that genre at all. Like, Borderlands isn't good.
I agree.
I would, if I'm gonna play anything in the genre, I'm just gonna go reinstall Diablo 2.
Post your face when you're not Anthony Birch.
Diablo 2? Somebody say Diablo 2.
I
And
would
so, like-
always be up for Diablo 2.
What do you, DK? What do you mean Borderlands 2 is better? Better than what?
Better than
Destiny?
what?
Probably.
I would even argue that it's better than Borderlands 1. I wouldn't argue it's good.
I played like 2 minutes of Borderlands 1. I didn't like it. I didn't like any of the characters the way they played.
That was my problem with the second game, is I didn't like any of the characters.
I like the way Zero played, that's about it.
Part of my problem with them is that, like, they're so fucking limited in design. What I'm not actually choosing as like a skill tree. I'm just taking talent.
Yeah.
Which is like a huge fun, like people are like, oh, that's nitpicky. It's like, no, I mean that, like, in Diablo, I get to take skills that like change exactly what I do, right?
Oh, I can get up here.
But like in Borderlands,
Diablo 2 again.
I pretty much just do the same thing, but when I take the talents, it's kind of different.
You know, I almost miss playing Diablo 3. It was actually pretty comfy for split screen.
I'm glad you had fun.
I did, and I'm not the only one.
And I'm glad that people who have fun with Diablo 3 can do that.
I'm not gonna say it doesn't have problems. Like, I have the same relationship that with D3 that I do with DS2. It has problems, but I still enjoy
I would
it.
consider both games to be absolute, to bring absolute shame to their series.
Mm.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Where you going, bitch? You already suck PoE's cock.
Me?
No.
Oh, no.
I know, right? What's it like for me to actually have someone in my chat?
I've never played it, so I have no idea if that game is actually good or not.
I get too triggered by Sphere Grid.
What is that?
How that game does its skills.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah,
You looked at it.
Oh, I don't remember it.
I know.
We
about
all
as
started
much
like an
as-
origin point, and like the nodes that we go to, or you could argue the edges that we unlock, are how we gain like our skills and shit. How you essentially build your character.
Motherfucker.
Whereas I drastically prefer a like class-based rather than a.
Ooh, my
We all
friends are
start from the same mold.
leaving. My frames are leaving me.
Plus, in like an age of a more populated internet, I think that genre loses a lot.
I know
Because
about
of
as
like
much
out-of-game experience.
I know as much about Path of Exile as I do Smite, so nothing. In other words,
Vash just has awful taste.
I mean,
I
yeah,
will
he
admit
does.
that for Path of Exile, but for the rest of this stuff, nah.
No, Path of Exile isn't great.
Diablo 3 is much worse. I'm sure. I can say that without playing.
I can agree with that.
Never stop fighting for what you
I
believe.
am in your life, Cleeks. So Vash, when are you marathoning genealogy?
Watching your back.
When I can feel motivated to play that series.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, alright.
I won't say no to like playing Fire Emblem ever again, but like, I don't know, I need like a reason, right?
I'm not paying you.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's why I won't put a price on it. It's not a price situation. It's more of like, I don't know. I need to believe that the game is gonna be different.
I mean, it's... In terms of gameplay, it's probably one of the worst. The unit balance is absolutely non-existent. But it's still fun as fuck. And it's got the best story in the series. I'm not helping you with your homework. I don't have to do homework ever again, so...
What kind of homework?
I don't know. I don't think it's fuck homework.
What kind of math?
Whatever kind of
But
math
as
you're gonna
we
say
discussed
is...
with Tony before,
Hmm?
I will go ahead and say that I think that ultimately,
Oh,
I
wait.
think that the genre that Diablo and Borderlands and Co. belong to is pretty much garbage. Objectively.
Dungeon Crawl?
I may like... No,
Since when
no.
did Borderlands and Diablo share a genre? Do you mean with their skills? What the hell are you talking about?
No, you don't
we
understand.
gotta-
Vash doesn't like RPGs.
We gotta roll this back one step further.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't think that they're in the same genre?
No!
Really?
Really?
Ultimately, both games just boil down to loot.
Look after yourself out
I mean, that's like the driving force for playing both long term. And even like kind of short term.
It's the loot system he has a problem with, Cleeks, not the RPG elements. He apparently doesn't like loot-based games, which I can...
No, I like loot-based
Well,
games.
that's kind of what you're coming off as.
No, it's actually literally the opposite of what I said.
No,
I think
it isn't.
objectively,
I mean, am I
Shut the fuck
crazy
up
here?
and I'll repeat it.
Am I the only one
shut
here
the
who
fuck
thinks
up
it?
and I'll re-say it for you. Objectively, I think they're pretty garbage. Even if I like them.
Come here, you.
That's literally what I said.
Oh!
Sean, don't make me go over the objective.
What are the objective?
Good and bad, like and dislike are two different things.
How unsightly.
I used to love you, Sim. Ow! Oh boy. boy. I I never heard the touchdown for the
And I'm
the
fine
rubber
with
ball.
it. But like, game's plot's pretty bad. Like the story is not great.
Of what?
Borderlands 2.
No, it's garbage.
It does have the fact that it's like compelling going for it though.
Is it though?
I would say that it's compelling.
I wouldn't.
Well, here's where you're starting to mix things too. You may say handsome Jack though, but that's less the story and more just
Character.
character, right?
You can have good characters in a terrible ass story, and vice versa.
Agreed. Case in point, Naruto. Naruto has like some ballin' side character. Like if you actually come to me and you're like, Vash, I don't like Rock Lee.
Oh fuck!
I don't like
Rock Lee and Guy.
I don't like
are
Gaara.
amazing.
I don't like Guy. Then I was gonna be like, shut the fuck up, you fucking contrarian. You have shit taste. Like it's fine if you don't like them, but like, I give you a small come on, bro.
If you don't think Rock Lee and Guy are the tightest shit ever, then just get the fuck out of my face.
Like Naruto has like some cool, like the worst part of Naruto is like the main.
How about the fact that no matter what, they try to say effort pays off, but it doesn't. Both of the main characters are given every bit of power that they have. They don't work for any of it. There's this whole thing about we have to work hard to get what we want. No, you don't. You become Jesus because God literally fucking gives you the power.
Oh. There's like another anime
Bleach.
that, no, where I was like, I don't feel like this anime is aware at all that like its message and its like plot are in complete contrast.
Yu Yu Hakusho
You
after
haven't
the
even-
tournament.
Like,
Listen, Yu Yu Hakusho ended the tournament. I've never seen past it.
there's another show that's like completely counter to its message. You just don't remember the name.
I just don't remember like what it is.
You
Sean,
just remember that.
Don't you
Nothing
don't
else.
you ever take the Lord's name in vain in this stream.
What did he do?
High score girl.
Listen, Vash, I still don't really know what High Score Girl's message is.
Listen. About
I still haven't even
Boy.
started watching it.
becoming a man.
Sounds like it's more like a boy playing video with some cute girl.
A boy becoming a man. What is this, Yosuga?
Not that kind.
The only thing that's really upsetting about High Score Girl as like an anime is that it's like it won't be fully adapted.
What do you mean?
The manga is not over.
Oh. Man, you want to talk about disappointing adaptations? Let's talk about Jitsuwa for a minute, huh?
Listen,
I really like the manga then.
No. The manga is fantastic.
I thought the anime was alright. It got me interested in the manga, and that's all it needed.
The anime... Nah. Not the biggest fan of the anime. I love the manga to death. But, bitch, fuck
But-
off!
was I thinking of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
What do you mean?
The one like where its plot flies completely in the face of like the message.
What was the message?
Alright, first,
Don't bring your mom back to life.
Let's talk about what's the message of Full Metal Alchemist.
That's why I want to start this conversation, because like it just came into my mind, and I was like, is that what I was thinking of?
Don't fuck with the natural order.
But here's part of my problem: is like, what was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
If your mom dies, suck it up. Don't try to bring her back to life.
60 seconds remaining.
I don't know. I cannot think of the message of that show.
Don't interact with people who are willing to fuse their daughter and dog.
But listen.
Did that even happen in Brotherhood?
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Because Brotherhood
If it
is
didn't
a...
happen in Brotherhood, it wouldn't be nearly the meme it is. Because everybody's just like forgotten the other one exists.
Listen, Steve, you're about to say it's like, well, finish that last thought.
It's way better, way more of a straight-up adaptation than the original.
All right.
That's what I'm
But
trying
just
to get
because
at.
it happened in the original doesn't mean I should
No,
assume
I
it happened.
know it happened, but...
Yeah, but I've never read the manga, nor do I ever care to.
the
Because
manga's
it's
okay.
more faithful to Brotherhood, which means that a hack wrote it.
Ah! How did we live? How did we live without you?
Right beside you.
Oh, fuck me.
Someone called for
Ah!
Having some fun over there?
Not as fun as I
What
would like.
was the message? I can't leave it now. I can't,
Do
I
not
can't escape.
swallow guys.
Don't fuck with the natural order.
Oh, there was kind of a message where he would use the Philosopher's Stone to save lives, even though it was created from bad things. Right? Because it's okay if something...
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
That's kind of a message, but that's not really like the overall message, because I don't feel like there is.
What's
Full
the...
Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is fucking garbage.
Horrible.
Well,
Trash
it's not
fire.
Garbage, but it's...
Oh, Vash is
I
in
don't
one of
think
his
it's better
moves.
than the original. It's just a weird show.
Like, the more that I try to replay that series in my head, I'm just like, God, it's so bad. It's just the only thing that it does better than the original is it has like 3 characters that are better written.
So what's the message in Orimo? God damn it.
What is the message of Ori?
Yosuga's message is actually spelled out. Don't be afraid to fall in love with whoever you want.
Hey there.
enemy toward the head.
This objective must be ours. No one can hide.
DK, what does that mean? Orima mess.
Message is, don't trust people that wear glasses. Oh, there's no stopping me now.
I feel like a new man.
Okay, alright. That kind of fucked me.
Is Orima's message find place where you
Orio's
can be
message
you?
is that
The true enemy
fuck your sister.
is disorder.
Well, look, we were kind of dancing around that part, trying to think of something else.
I should never dance around that. He has a friend who, sometimes they'll just tell him to fuck his sister.
Sometimes I will tell my friend, fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. If I said that weird, I'm
You don't have to apologize, you just got it back.
Oh my god. Oh, that is hitting. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I deserve that. Press Q to play the game.
I'm back. Brotherhood sucks.
What was it? Said find a place where you can belong.
I don't think that was Oriomo's message.
No.
Wasn't it?
If anything,
I think
it's more
Morimo's
Yusuke.
message was find better animes to watch.
Anime.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep saying animes.
Oriomo's message was definitely like,
It's hip to fuck your
What?
sister.
oh, even if it's
That might have also been its message.
Ooh, I'm
Go,
back.
go on, Chancer.
That's it.
No, what did you say?
I said love is love, even if it's your blood sister.
That's not really what like most of the show is about, guys.
It's not
Also,
what
hello.
most of it is, but
Most
that's
of
like
the
its
show is
final
about repairing a
conclusion.
relationship.
It's like it's the final conclusion of the show, which I would say is its overall message at the end. I mean, it's not really like a linear type of thing always. It's kind of a little bit more. It's not. I don't want to say episodic, but like it's not like every episode is following the same exact plot, if you know what I mean. Like there's a lot more stuff that happens than just them trying to resolve that.
Look at what a higher level Peeve is than Vash. Clearly Vash sucks at this game.
Oh, yeah, he's terrible. This coming for the person who is really just sucking balls today. Why do I have 4 Twitter alerts?
Still feel like there's more to it.
I'm telling you, don't trust people who wear glasses.
Take offense to that.
I don't fucking care. How do I know that in your childhood you didn't rip a pair of siblings apart because you were a jealous cunt?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I didn't know many boy-girl siblings. I knew one.
I need some twins.
That's actually kind of surprising to me.
Why is that?
Because you live in a very low populated area and twins are pretty rare.
Listen, Kandy, in my graduating class, well, not grad. While I was in high school, there were 5 people named Hannah.
Well,
So many of those fucking things.
So many of those fucking things.
There's like 3 named Taylor.
How about David's?
No, there's not a single David.
Really?
Not in the 3 like classes that I remember. Like the 3 graduating classes of students. I don't think there's a single David.
You're welcome, Cleeks.
oh, was Initial D disappointing? Because I want to watch that.
Everyone else has moved on from this already.
I mean, I don't
I'm
know.
still back here.
I don't want to just shit on the show because you like
Yeah,
it, but
I don't feel like there's much more that needs to be said. I don't really know what else would the message be.
I feel like the show was more about Carino, like, dealing with the fact that she is like a popular grill with an unpopular hobby.
Be yourself, fuck yourself.
I mean,
There you go.
that's certainly how some people would see that show.
It's how most people see that show. Let's not beat around the bush.
You know how I
But I
saw
mean,
the
like-
show? With my pants off.
Obviously,
No, you
I
can't.
also think
Uh-oh.
that a part of it is about, like, re-establishing relationships.
Because that's the biggest, probably the biggest part of the show, is repairing their relationship.
Yes, I would agree with that. The biggest part of the show, in my opinion, is about the fact that Karino and Kyosuke went from having no relationship to having...
Now let's not talk about how far their relationship went.
I'll leave that for the emo auto thread. Like, even if we ignore that, like,
By the end, they are still a pair of siblings. They interact with each other as siblings do.
And then he put his penis in.
He
What
did
is
put
it?
his penis in it.
Many times.
I will say, I would have been much more interested if somehow they became not siblings.
No, no, no,
no,
no.
come on.
How does one become not a sibling?
Shut your fucking mouth. Right now.
They just reveal they didn't have the same parents.
Oh, surprise.
No, because then they were never
adopted.
siblings in the first place.
Surpri-
I mean, like,
They reveal that they
DNA
are
gets
actually from
changed.
2 parallel worlds, and one of them glitched.
da-na-na.
Kurino's actually Kyosuke from another world.
Oh shit. Then see, that's self-love, and that can be acceptable. That's masturbation at that point.
If they had actually been NVR, it would have like actually shit on a lot of that show.
Yeah. Because NBR is just so good as a fucking plot twist.
Time. Everyone, attack.
You whore, you can self-heal.
It puts it on cooldown. I need to save it for this. So I need to stall.
Do not have time to waste. Attack now.
God damn it.
Man, that was they really got you. Like that they circled you as your team just was allowed to move in.
No, why me?
I tried.
Ana fucking boosted me.
I will say the anime with the best message is K-On! Start a band, have friends.
Oh man, if only Kandy could start a band with somebody.
Also, don't have tendonitis. That's a pretty good message.
Kandy could start a band with somebody and then get some new hands.
Yeah, the new hands.
What's the message for Yotsuba?
Ninja Gaiden Yotsuba? I don't know, I didn't play it.
Yatsuba? There is no map.
Sure there
Four
is.
coma. It's a 4 coma.
Just because it's 4 coma doesn't mean it doesn't have a message.
Who even needs to have a
Be a good father and fuck your neighbor.
Suga, I also don't really feel like having. But that more has to do with it being an omnibus.
I feel like the overall arc, the Sora arc, the message is don't be afraid to fall in love. And they pretty much spells it out at the end of the show.
Go on.
The scene at the end where they're walking down the road talking about the siblings. You know, when the siblings pieced out. And now's defending their relationship by saying that she doesn't think they're wrong.
Alright, I'll accept that.
Now, for the other arcs, you fucking got me.
So, like, that's why I mean, like, it doesn't really have, like, an overall message, because, like,
Yeah. It's
it basically has, like, you know, 5 or 6 different endings.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine if, like, each of them...
Actually, it's got one canon ending.
You know, it's like, it's fine
But
that, like,
Sean,
Nice.
that's I would let you know that it's some animes are confusing. They're not all confusing. Some are pretty straightforward.
I would say that most.
really most? Cause there's
100%.
there's a lot of slice of life anime that's just fun. There's plenty of anime
Be
that's just.
confusing.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, not yeah. I'm saying most are not confusing. You said
Oh,
some.
okay. I thought you meant most were confusing.
You said that like some aren't confusing, and I was like most aren't.
I watched some confusing shows before.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Like Lesbian Bears.
Wait, what?
Where is my turret? Is that my turret? How did my turret move?
Screw legs, idiot.
Is that a thing?
No?
It has to be mine. It has the mark above it.
Never mind.
We only have two, and his looks way different.
Chill. Where are you going, Winston?
Can turrets go through the teleporter?
Yes, I think so.
That is fucking weird.
Ooh. Hold on there. I mean, Sim's turrets can. I don't know if she puts down a teleporter and throws Torp's turret through.
Okay, so what would you say the message of Yuru Camp is?
It's better to comfy camp with your comfy friend.
This Shadow Goku is really... He's too nice.
But it's still okay to camp alone sometimes.
I would say the message is more about don't be afraid to start something you want to do.
I don't think that's the message. I don't really think that show has that much of a message other than let's go have comfy camp.
Damn it!
I know what the message for Comic Girl is for sure.
With every death comes
Oh, is that the up?
honor.
Yes.
Chancer, what is the message for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I've never watched it, Candy.
Yeah, me either.
Through the dragon's eyes.
What's the message for Unani Master Kurama?
Listen,
If we had to pinpoint it, which is very difficult.
learn from your mistakes, but don't let them haunt you.
Because honestly, I feel like it's more broad than that. But like, that defeats the whole purpose of having a message, right? Because if I really had to like say it to put it what I want to label it as is like a boy becomes a man.
But does he? No, I'm not gonna make the joke.
Why don't we talk about some anime with some real deep meanings, like Death Note?
Follow your dreams, and then you'll die, and then nothing will change.
I can't come up with a message because of how that show ends.
I think the message is if you kill off everybody's favorite character, you can just bring him back as a child, and people will still, for some reason, give you money.
Yep, because Nier is such a good character.
Also, goth titties will sell in anime. No, I don't.
Hell yeah.
They did do that.
She is the best character in that show.
Only good thing about that show.
I
No,
wouldn't
that-
even disagree with that.
I would disagree with that. I thought this show was awesome.
When you watched it when you were 14?
No, I watched it like a year ago. I didn't think it was awesome good. It was one of the most entertaining animes I've ever watched.
Oh boy.
It was so fucking stupid, dude. I cannot believe people take that show seriously.
A smart show for smart people.
It
I
really
think I would
is.
be more okay with it if people treated it.
Is it the
What
Rick
is the
and Morty
message
of
for
anime?
Top Team Epic? I don't really feel like we can
Memes.
like do a message for a short show like that. I would say that like
Short.
I need a 5-page thesis on the meaning behind Fully
Top
Cool.
Team Epic is a show of shorts. Yes.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about Death Note.
No.
Show's so fucking ridiculous.
But at the same time, I don't want to just dismiss it because, like, I would probably say that some shorts have message,
My shorts do.
and by that I mean like comic.
Ayo!
Would be included in the.
You caught that, Candy?
Would be like rolled into shorts. So like, I would say that like Baby Blues has a message.
Listen, give me that. How did I live?
That was a pretty cool escape.
Whoops. Diva. Worth it.
60 seconds remaining.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
Enemy turret within my sight.
That was a fun topic we all just.
I mean, we could always continue by speaking of other such deep animes like Attack on Titan.
I can't.
I saw
Comment.
some cool animation from the latest season that I haven't watched. This is animated.
I can't believe that show is getting so many seasons.
It's really popular, I can believe.
I mean, there's mostly what I'm saying is I can't believe that show is that popular.
It's really popular with Tumblr.
It looks nice.
I can't fucking fathom why.
Cause look at this fucking. Wait, can I say this?
Do it. Do it. Don't be a bitch.
Stream's going offline, boys.
Ooh, look at the time. Say it, Candy.
Do you actually need to like run it by me?
No, it's not what I was gonna say, more of how I was gonna say it. I'm trying to think of a less me way of. I was gonna make a joke about the Titans being, how you say, inoffensive to the. No, that's funny though.
We should build a wall.
I was gonna make a gender joke because they're like Ken dolls down there, and
Ah.
Tumblr's appreciation for the non-binary. I'm digging myself a hole. I don't know where to go with this. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to talk about shit.
I love you, Candy.
I got so mind flooded because Sean typed "internet died," a word I can't say on stream, and I was like, what the fuck just that mean, Sean? Did your internet die? It's like, and then I was like, oh my fucking god, Chancer.
Wait, did he take it off stream?
No, one night, like, Chancer just disappeared. Which is like, very uncommon.
I thought he was dead. I'll be honest.
Oh.
Even texted you about
Oh, yeah,
You didn't send it.
it. I did send it.
Hey,
It's
you
it's
did
sent to
not.
my phone. It just hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, okay.
Look at the big man
So
with a coffee
Cha-
cup.
Attack
Yeah, wait
wonder
till it
I wonder if
arrives.
you'll ever get it one day.
I'm half convinced that I've been texting Chancer and he's either not getting my messages or he's so done with the messages I send him that he's not even gonna respond with the box picture
Let
anymore.
me go look at the text changes.
Can you please not call it the box picture and please refer to it as box armor?
I'm gonna
Box
read
armor,
off
thank
from
you.
what I've
I
seen.
couldn't remember what it was actually called.
It actually
Lost game one.
mind-flooded me
That'll
so
teach him.
hard.
And then I got a picture of Moogie with flipping me off with Moe swag on her chest. Ricky buffs.
Yeah, I thought that was important.
Ricky Bobby?
Picture of a coup making a very sad face.
Picture of what?
Aku.
Oh.
Glad,
Hey,
message from me,
Jesse.
a message from me, like 3 months ago, it says, well, I say, Vash says eyes emoji.
He did say eyes emoji.
He
And
does
then
say
there are just a lot of replies from me. Oh, there's some faces there.
You're missing all the good stuff, Chance. You gotta scroll up to like the pictures of the leaves you sent me repeatedly,
Still in my grandmother's bathroom, staring at me when I take a shit.
and a number of box armor.
You face the wall? You face the wall above the toilet when you take a shit?
No, it's not above the toilet, it's across from it.
Straddle that.
Cleats.
I thought you said. I thought you
There's
said it was
there's like
above
2 or 3 of them in there.
Straddle it.
Bailey,
Straddle tool.
Bailey, if you act like straddling, it's not next level strats. You got a table at that point.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you have to
guys
make
are
sure
loud.
like your
Just
Volume
use the
mixer.
back of the toilet.
valves
as a
are
fucking table.
properly like open and all that stuff. So it's a workaround the step stove method.
It's how I play Don't Wake Daddy while I'm taking a shit.
I always wake up daddy when I'm taking a shit.
Is that better,
It's too
Cleeks?
loud.
Because they were blowing my ears up.
Wow.
And you better fucking know what Ricky Bobby is.
Sniper detected. Threat level lethal.
Katie, I feel that sometimes though whenever I text you, where I'm just like, I got a 50-50 chance of ever knowing if he got my message.
I would assume I get most of your messages.
Whoops.
I would also
That's
say
you.
that just because I don't
Get
respond
these
doesn't mean I
messages.
don't get your messages.
You really get his messages though? Like, understand?
Shut up, Chancer.
Sometimes, no, he's not meaning. Sometimes I
scares me.
actually have to read them to Chancer, and Chancer is like, alright. And I'm like, alright, here, I think it's one of these 3 things. Chancer's like, well, I got 2 of those 3. Here's one that I also thought of. Or just like, fuck, who's right?
They all make sense to me.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
No.
I've had Vujade.
Shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth.
Strangely, I feel like I'm having deja vu about this exact conversation with you.
I
Keith,
hate you.
so I think we've had this exact conversation before. Which makes it even funnier.
Yoink! Don't care.
Giving you a little extra.
God damn it, I'm the rat again.
Code Geass had some good meaning. I think.
Ogias is Death Note up. It's about a man who sees a world he wants to change.
The only thing I know about Code Geass is Code Ment. That's it.
Oh, it's a shame. It's really worth watching.
Yeah, but is it worth my time?
That's what I
Like,
said.
100%.
That's what worth watching means.
That's it. It's worth watching.
It's like my second
But
or
is it
third
worth
favorite
spending the
anime.
whatever. Alright, wake up, Hammond.
If I had to give like an anime like a 10 with anything I've watched, it would probably be that one.
It's damn up there.
I would probably give it like a 9.
I'd give Code Ment a 7 out of 10. Pretty funny.
Hey Chancer, what's the meaning behind Future Diary?
Andy, I don't. No.
I think that man, you should have just hit back with the don't stick your dick in crazy.
No, always stick your dick in crazy.
Depends on how deep the crazy goes.
Hey, Brute! How do I get up there? That didn't work. Why am I so fucking bad with this character? God damn it, no, 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 not me. Oh, I was standing on him. Audible re.
What was the meaning behind, obviously, the greatest anime, Cory in the House?
I'm the house.
This would help.
What was the
I don't know if I
meaning
said
behind
that
that
to
so
King
Raven?
I think it was, if you can exploit psychic abilities to have a sitcom, do it, it makes money.
That's so Raven actually had some, like, pretty wholesome good messages.
I believe it.
Take us out,
Cory
I
in the
gotta pee.
House ultimately, I believe, was about, like, even though we may live under different circumstances, we're still human in the end, so we share a lot of problems. And
See, you guys have actually seen Cory in the House.
no, I haven't.
I haven't.
Oh,
But
take us out, I have
can
to piss.
have to look at
Please.
it.
Thank you.
You're right, Sean. I'll admit it.
Always, also, always check the peephole of your door.
Listen, not all of us have that luxury.
You also probably didn't have the same problem I just had like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
What's the
Why
problem?
do I have so many boxes? Because I
Mormons,
like to keep
man.
one of each.
The Mormons!
The trick to
Made-
dealing with
made
Mormons
the
knocking at your
mistake.
door is to have it, make it a competition. Who can convert the other one first? It also works with telemarketers. If they call you, try to sell them stuff.
I asked them if they've ever seen titties. You know what they said?
I usually try
I don't know
to
what the
adopt
sex is
different
actually,
accents
yeah.
when I get a telemarketer.
But they definitely look like they just hit 15. Those poor bastards.
You just gotta hit him with, "Do you know who I am?"
Did you know
Oh,
I am the world record holder of Super Mario Odyssey? Suckers.
No.
No,
You wanna
Bailey,
use something with
that's
some real
outdated.
clout.
Did you know
You
I'm in
need
the
to hit them
top
with
1% of all speedrunners on Super Mario Odyssey?
no.
Did you know
Oh.
that I can make the chicken arise?
Oh,
Do you know
yeah.
I'm friends with
chicken,
the Thule
chicken
guy?
arise.
That is a good one. Or you could hit them with, "I'm friends with one of the top 100 Nyx assassins in the world according to Dota
I am the reincarnation. Congrats, you passed.
Hope you're ready, by the way, because I started came. Oh wait.
You passed. You may now ascend.
What the fuck happened?
Angel thumps and chat.
Do you know who I am? I'll have you know I'm a partner on Twitch.tv.
Oh my god. How do you know I'm affiliated, or I'm partnered with one of the biggest streaming websites next to Pornhub? I can't watch this. I don't even like
Pornhub?
watching
I mean,
this.
try a different website if it doesn't work for you.
Trump
funny
is gonna
that-
make anime great again.
How much
He kinda already
longer
has.
on Ogre?
Hell yeah.
Whenever
I need to order my Thursday wings before ZF Dad gets finished with his rainbow.
Natural selection.
wings.
Did you know I'm not supposed to leave witnesses?
Sorry about that.
Hector wants to know when you will stop playing Ogre, Peeve.
What?
Bonus Thursday.
Hector wants to know when you will stop playing Ogre.
If Hector has a question for me, he can fucking come into my stream.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
There's your answer, Hector.
Oh, he's on mobile.
I don't fucking care.
I know.
Woo! I love Winston.
Yeah, out of all the sauces I like at B-dubs, I like the ones with the highest fat content.
It's because the
I don't
tastiest
fucking know.
things in life are the unhealthiest.
I mean, I just ate a few cookies, so I can vouch for that.
It's why I'm considered we're not on Earth, we're in hell. It's just a very slow and long-lasting hell.
So what happens when you die? Do you go to the...
You go to
other
super hell.
Come back into it.
Okay,
I hope not super jail.
No, super hell, not super
I've had
jail.
Palm Dragon forever. So.
No, I know. Shit, it's super jail.
And I don't know when I'm gonna stop playing Ogre. Whenever I
I
stop,
tried
I
calling
guess.
them. They put me on hold for 15 minutes.
With every death comes honor.
So apparently Kiss Anime is doing this really, really gay thing lately.
where they
the
just
band?
Oh,
ban you for using an ad block?
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, I just stopped using it after this.
Yeah, I found a
Ban
different
you?
site.
Like
Fuck
IP
that.
ban?
Ban you for like a
Yep,
couple
they
days.
IP ban you if you use an ad blocker.
That's
Really
Hilarious.
fucking gay.
Alright, what should my second sauce be? Teriyaki or Asian thing?
Teriyaki.
I don't know. You know, there's not that many anime sites online. What are you guys gonna do if you can't go to Kiss Anime?
I'm using shit. I fuck. Didn't mean to open
Less
Chrome again.
about that candy and more of like. I mean, that's like
It's
saying.
the idea of it that really
yeah,
bothers
it's
me.
like saying, well, I mean, just because YouTube did, I mean, just go to like Vimeo or Daily, you know, one of the others. Like, that's not the point.
The point is, it's really gay and it sets
Well,
a
I
pretty
was
bad precedent.
more of making a point that people will just leave and go somewhere else. It's like a stupid
Exactly what I did.
thing.
Sniper, keep your head down.
Bonk.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Asian Zing since I didn't hear anyone.
He said teriyaki.
I said teriyaki. Oh, frames are
I couldn't
gone.
answer, so.
I couldn't hear him. There's so many people talking. Teriyaki? Alright, let's do teriyaki.
Hell yeah.
I have a lot of anime on DVD from back when my dad watched it. We have all of Ghost in the Shell standalone complex on DVD.
I never watched Ghost in the Shell, but I have heard good things.
Pick up time.
The only
Yeah,
anime
Like
I
slice of
own
life.
on
Dude, we're gonna be streaming
DVD
till, like,
is Evangelion 2.2.
I never finished Evangelion, but I really should.
It's an okay show.
I'd say it's pretty good.
first name, Bailey. Last
Chancer, what would you say?
name, 153.
Misato is obviously best girl.
Email.
My frames are
This.
disappearing.
Phone number. All ones. Pay in store. Can't even pay online for this. Flawed website.
Oh boy. Woo! Excuse me. Sorry, Bastion. I might have fucked us both. I did.
Well, just got a severe nap in.
Oh, what is going on?
Alright, well, guess I'll make work
No,
emails and do all that jazz
Chrome,
since I
why?
have time. Gotta be professional.
I
Hey,
have
they're
Trigon on
making
DVD.
they're making Reaper Nerf guns.
Also, that feeling when an esports team followed you on Twitter.
One.
All right. Calm down.
It's purple. Some purple. Some form of purple.
Why the fuck does Hector want to know how much
I
longer I'm
have all
gonna
the
be playing
DBZ
Ogre?
on DVD. That's about all I
No
got.
blue piece. Bobby just like doesn't want to watch Ogre.
Well, suck a butt.
I'm gonna find it.
Who's attached to said butt?
Me.
Nah, pass. Hard pass.
What about a soft pass? I have no character model, but I'm doing my best.
I was wondering about that.
Watch this.
I attribute it to me accidentally
Hector, technically,
opening...
you don't know if that would please his ass.
I attribute it to me accidentally opening Chrome.
Objective. Get the payload moving.
It could be a punishment for him as much as it's a punishment for you, but like, he's sacrificing to teach you a lesson.
Sacrificing my ass.
Uh-huh. Or at least the comfortability of the
Alright, my friends
during the
are
time
gone.
said sucking.
Why am I alive? Oh, it's nearly a lethal amount of Adderall and a DVD that says I shouldn't be alive.
Hooked Esports.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him either.
Alright, come on, Chrome, we gotta talk about this. Chrome,
I've
you
been
gotta
thinking
go
about
away
you
so I can
will
actually
when I
see
make
what I'm
them
doing.
legends.
Chrome's been infuriating me lately.
My-
That's a good emote right there, Sean. I approve.
Hey, I have a hand!
People are like real excited for this Spider-Man game.
Hype.
I don't really care about it.
Enemy turret.
Yeah. No, wait.
It is a Sony exclusive.
Okay. No, I know it's an exclusive. I don't.
I mean, so is Crash.
Is it technically a Sony game?
It is, I believe, a second party. So they, I believe, funded it.
Is this guy gonna bitch about everything?
I didn't like it when it was a Batman game. I'm not really into it with a Spider-Man game.
They're definitely very small.
I lost all interest when I saw their website.
What?
So like, back in the old days,
Who lost
In,
what
like-
website?
all interest in the new Spider-Man game when I saw the website.
Made by the same people.
It's on the internet.
I don't really see anything else.
Hey, Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
And Clank. They also made Sunset Overdrive. And some VR games. And some They also make Spyro.
The original Spyro or the remake?
Yeah. Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 2, Rico's Rage,
Ah,
Spyro Year of the
Spy-
Dragon.
Oh, I love Spyro. The
I
original.
would definitely get the fucking remastered if it, if I had a PS4.
Or
They
if
want-
it,
They just
ever
have,
came
like,
out.
Zero
Yes,
interest
good
in
team.
Spider-Man games.
I'm fine with them delaying a game.
Alright, I can
know it's
gotta
gonna be
readjust the mixer again.
Like, even if it weren't an exclusive, I don't think I'd have any interest in buying it.
Oh man, they're partnered
What,
with Savage
Spyro?
Jerky. I can
No,
buy.
Spider-Man game.
I
Oh,
can
I mean,
free
you know.
jerky for let's go.
Well, you don't know the context of it.
I'm not signing anything. It's like free jerky from life.
I don't want to play the new Spider-Man because their puddles look like shit.
These are the worst paper physics I've ever seen.
He was so right.
Also, god damn it, if I'm gonna play a fucking Spider-Man game, I want the villain to be Carnage.
Hell
my favorite.
yeah.
I just want pictures of it.
Powered by.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. There doesn't only have to be one villain.
I mean, it's not like Spider-Man doesn't
Yeah,
have a fucking
you're
pantheon
right.
of villains or anything.
But I still want
Yeah.
Carnage should be in there.
Yeah, but you don't know that he's not.
Savage jerky.
I'm pretty sure he's not.
Master.
We know like
Carnage is in the,
5 of them so
the
far.
Venom movie.
I don't think he'll be in this Venom movie, but I think he'd be in a sequel.
Yeah, I hope he is.
I think this would be. Well, they could just.
It's
retcon
obviously going to be Origins.
shit. Well, it's a long time to go from Venom becomes a thing to Carnage becomes a thing, because the whole giving birth process
Yeah.
and Cletus going to jail. So it's like
I mean, they could have it so Cletus is already in jail.
that's true. But then Brock would have to go to jail too.
He could go to jail at the end of the movie, have that set up the next movie.
I'd be surprised.
I think that they already confirmed this was like their last one.
What?
Pretty sure their like contract to Spider-Man running up.
Oh, this isn't a Spider-Man movie. It's Venom, and that's
Spider-Man
why.
universe.
I know, but that's why they're calling it Venom, because they can get around the ability to make the movie if they just call it just Venom and don't act like it's a Spider-Man movie.
I can't wait to see just Venom.
Pretty sure it's already been confirmed that there won't be
I mean, you're probably right.
anymore. After, like, so there's this one, and then there's, the
Carnage?
the Spideyverse. No, not Chancer. Listen to the conversation. Literally, like, the conversation is literally about, I don't think they're gonna make a Carnage at all, because they can't. You're gonna say it, the next thing I'm going to say is...
They have Venom?
It's I don't remember the exact details, Chancer, but there's a reason due to copyright why they have to call the movie just Venom, and they can't reference Spider-Man in the name. I know their contract
One of
came up.
those dudes in that movie?
Tom Holland cameo when?
It's not
I mean,
that-
listen.
I don't think it's Carnage. I think it's like Rampage or something.
Don't fucking talk to me
Maybe.
about Rampage.
I don't-
One of the other dudes
That's
is like
beyond my
another one of those
Spider-Man
symbiotes.
knowledge.
Like the villain of that show is a different symbiote.
Yeah, it's a symbiote bargain sale, Chancer.
Oh, you meant the symbiote Rampage.
Nothing will ever top symbiote Doc Ock.
Oh god, that was actually fucking frightening.
It was terrifying.
According to Sean, they need Marvel approval for any Spider-Man character stuff.
With that fucking asshole chasing you throughout the whole end of the level.
Oh, dude, it
Screaming
was so
die.
good.
There's a shitload of symbiotes.
Jesus.
Yeah, Chancer, I told you it's a symbiote bargain sale.
I
So
want
many
to fuck a
symbiotes.
symbiote.
Oh, maybe it was Riot.
You can't control the symbiotes, Chancer.
I mean,
don't
Eddie and
remember
Venom get
what
along pretty well.
symbiote is in there, but I don't think it's Carnage.
No, I agree. We know it's not. That's what we're saying.
I think it's Riot or something
You
though.
might be right. I don't know.
Morbius and the Silver and the Black movie?
Traveling to Horizon Luna.
I don't even. Yeah.
When are we getting a good live-action Jason Todd movie?
Who?
Jason Todd?
Red Mask. Red Hood, excuse me.
I don't know, the villain
Red
is
Hood?
Carnage.
Who?
DC villain.
I know.
Used to
wasn't-
be a Robin till he got murdered by Joker.
Right. That's
Came
what I
back
was
kinda
thinking. I knew
fucked.
he used to be someone, but I couldn't think of who it was.
Came back kind of
I can't wait because we're getting the perfect Teen Titans movie.
It's not
TV series,
Teen
dude.
Titans.
I
Listen,
just want to wrap my hands around your
Fuck
throat
that,
right
man.
now, Candy.
It's a TV series and it's Titans.
God, you're so.
Fuck
right, I
Batman.
forgot. Fuck Batman.
Oh, I can't wait to watch it where Starfire looks like an actual prostitute.
She does look like an actual prostitute.
Like, it's not the fact that she's black. I don't fucking care. She looks almost
I didn't say it
Mexican in
was.
the actual series. The problem is, the costume is garbage. She looks like a
costume's
cheap hooker. And where the fuck is Cyborg?
know about the Spider-Man animated series, if that's what you're talking about. Which is good.
You're talking about like the '70s Spider-Man animated series?
No, I'm talking about like, I don't know the time.
Anything can be hacked.
The one all the memes are about. Or from, rather.
Probably not.
Okay, that's
Go
the
into a
70s
lolly
Spider-Man
thread
show.
on
I like that one.
Thumpy. It's a Spider-Man thread now.
That's a surprisingly good show. I don't even know if it's on Netflix anymore, but if it was, and if it is rather, I highly recommend it. It's fun.
Oh boy.
Be right back. I'm out of here.
Exactly, Sean. You get it.
No one's more excited for another Spider-Man movie from actual Marvel.
Let's remake it again.
Nah, the current Spider-Man's pretty good.
I like Tom Holland.
See you later.
I mean,
mostly memeing.
granted, I haven't seen his movies. I've seen
Movie.
Civil War and Infinity War.
You haven't seen Homecoming?
No.
Oh, let's talk about the whole MJ twist.
You know, I don't know.
Wait.
My friends call me MJ.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a twist. Bruce Willis is a ghost.
Twist he's in. Whoa, whoa!
Whoa!
Vash,
what?
come on! Spoilers!
What do you mean Bruce Willis is a ghost?
Was the twist that he's actually fucking the other girl instead?
No.
Is that the movie? Alright.
The twist that he refers to is that a character that is in the movie at the end says, "My friends call me MJ."
Looks nothing like Mary Jane. I would be happy to add.
Looks like one iteration of her in the comics.
I will say, my point of reference for Mary Jane is from the 3 Spider-Man movies.
Good old
From
Raimi.
the 2000s.
Almost ready.
Sam Raimi.
So, that's who I think of when we talk about MJ. And I feel like there are better people who could have been MJ.
Yeah.
But, I...
to ruin Die Hard.
That's my favorite Christmas movie.
Bruce
Total
Willis
Recall
actually came
shit?
out and said,
Yeah.
"Hey, this
I
shit
think it's
isn't
Die Hard.
actually a Christmas movie." Which, oh no, it's an actor saying something about a movie. It's gotta be true.
Listen, it's true because it supports my joke.
I'm just doing awful today.
And also, I can't remember his... Was it? No, I can't remember his name. The guy who played Spider-Man in the Raimi
Tobey
movies.
Maguire.
But he wasn't bad. Tobey Maguire, thank you.
I'm not
He wasn't.
sure
He
if
was.
they
He
were
was a pretty
trying
good
to have
Spider-Man,
him as a
except
high
from the third
schooler.
one. But I don't blame him for that one.
I'm not sure if they were trying to have him as a high schooler or a college student. Because he's a little old for college, or a high school. College.
I didn't think that it was unbelievable that he was in high school in the first movie, but he graduates during the series.
Oh, that's
I
right.
thought it all lined up.
Especially when you first see him in the first movie and he's all nerdy with his glasses on. He hasn't like gotten Spider-Man yet.
Gotten Spider-Man.
Just kind of like getting blacked by spiders.
Brat, brat.
I don't know if I call it.
I mean, what else would you call it?
Just a reveal.
It's a shit reveal.
I'm fine with that. But I don't really feel like it was put there to like... it's some like... point to like the conflict to like change everything, right?
No, if you want something like that, that would be the reveal that what's-his-face is actually what's-her-face's father. Because that kind of changes the playing field.
Chancer still hasn't seen Infinity.
It's
That is a
dark,
shame.
I don't feel so good. It's an okay movie.
I quite enjoyed it. I don't know if I like it more than I like Civil War, but I quite enjoyed it.
I definitely like Civil War more.
I couldn't really stand Cap's sanctimony.
Wait, you couldn't say
Whoa,
what?
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, we're getting into this, aren't we? Had to open your fucking mouth, didn't you, Dave?
Are you the first person I've ever run into who agrees with Tony Stark?
Yes?
That's amazing. Well, there's one.
Whew. I mean, okay, let me expand so I'm not just bullying people. I understand his points, and I do think that Tony has some valid points, and I do agree with him that like they can't just be
a vigilante hit squad going in
they
wherever the fuck
can't
they
just
want.
be soldiers without borders. However, like this motherfucker has to recognize that
What?
like Hydra still exists?
Yeah, but any of Steve's arguments really go out the window when the whole point of the movie is basically Mabucky.
I'm on fire. Come on, try
Like, that's his whole driving motivation. Mabucky.
That may be like part of his driving motivation, but he does also bring up that like what happens
Rain.
when a nation tells us to do something that like is out of our scope. And Tony's just like, we'll just deal with it later. It's like, what?
everything can be.
If it's something you need to deal with now. Because like later is gonna be too late, right? Later you have to take a global stand.
Gotcha.
And Mabucky, my parents.
My parents only comes in at the very, very end.
After he admits that maybe he's in the wrong, and he's like, but wait, my parents? Never mind, fuck it.
Look, he fucking killed his
Isn't there
parents.
multiple scenes in that movie where his dad's in the room shitting on him?
Once. That's in like the first movie. Or the second.
I might be thinking of robot one. You're right. What's the one with the robot?
Ultron.
Thank you. Age of Ultron. I haven't seen the one with Loki, but I've seen Age of Ultron, Civil War, and then Infinity War. Which is almost the
Fucking
extent
pour one
of
out
my-
for the homie Loki.
You know.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
not coming back.
Hey, hey,
What?
Hey.
shut up.
Hey.
Why?
It's Chancer
Pete.
in the movie.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
the thing we just talked about.
Well, Dad, please.
The worst.
I will say though, I don't know if I believe he's done.
Yeah, neither do.
There's a whole bunch of characters. I just don't believe that they're gonna stay gone.
I mean, you know.
That's
Let's
where
be
that conversation
spoiler.
should have. That's where that conversation should have. Yeah, but like,
So many of those characters are high value. There's no fucking way they're done. Like, oh no, Tony Stark is dead.
Ending would have been a lot crazier.
Mr. Parker, I don't feel so good.
Me either.
I need.
I'm having fun. Too much fun.
They ruined Thanos though, and I hate the fact that
What?
people think he's a good villain. Dude,
In the comics,
when you
his
take out the
motivation
fact,
comes
when you
down to
take
the
out
fact that he's trying to
part
put
of his
dick in
motivation
death.
and just leave it out, it changes his character. He's an
Yes.
idiot in Infinity War.
No, he's single-minded. He's not an idiot.
No, he's
he
an
knows
idiot.
What he's doing. He's not trying to put his cock in death.
That's what I'm. But that's what I'm saying. His motivation doesn't make any sense considering he could literally solve the problem other ways without murking
He's
half of the population.
psychotic. That's the problem.
Which is why it's a shitty
He's
fucking
not an
decision.
idiot.
Talk about.
Huh?
Talk about something else.
We're not talking about anything that's actually in the movie. I'm
I
talking
know,
about things that are in
like
the
you're
comics
from
and not.
Bob Peebo there. He's probably gonna slip
Yeah, I
up
know,
or
this is-
something.
Oh, maybe.
Shall we talk about Jitsuwa then?
When I finish the manga,
It's so good. Such
Pretty
a
much
fun
obvious.
series. Such a fun series. And I don't think wanting to stick your dick in the literal embodiment of death is a very good motivation.
I would even agree with that statement. But when you take that out and then not replace it with any other motivation, he's just he's just a psychopath.
No, he is a psychopath. That's the problem.
Stop! Stop. Just no. I will force
I feel
it
very
into my ass.
strongly about this.
I also feel strongly about this. However, it's not Chancer's fault.
No, yeah, fair enough. I will say though,
Listen,
we
I
are in
have a
agreement
copy
about
of it.
that.
Do you want me to send it to you, Chancer?
Well, no, he hasn't watched it because they're gonna watch it together with this other stuff.
Jesus
that he's
fucking
watching,
Christ.
so.
Well, no, the bigger thing that's been stopping us for a while is just like not finding a good enough stream. I mean, yeah, close your ears.
Motherfucker, I can give you the copy and you can stream it.
Well, chat, close your ears. I don't have a player.
It's not a DVD.
My healing spell is upon me. My servants never die.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm getting out in the open.
Team up for special attack.
I thought Wonder Woman was good.
Wonder Woman is okay.
I'm done with DC.
I don't blame you.
They tried to make a cinematic universe and it really just didn't go through. Man. How's that Batman movie gonna go? I thought Tony Stark was the one with substance abuse. I'm trying, May. Am I wrong?
Also, not being hyped to watch Aquaman. What are you, sensible?
Oh, I like Jason Momoa. I'm hype.
I have no
Did
problem.
I tell
with
you
the
about the revisionist history in Triaxis chat?
Go on.
There were some people who were like, Aquaman has never been weak.
Yes, he has. He's always been white.
And
what?
What? Weak.
Oh, weak. I thought you said.
I'll be honest, I also thought you said white.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Yeah.
And so,
I mean,
was
he's the butt of jokes, but he's not really
he's
weak.
the butt of joke. He's always been the butt of joke.
But he's
not
not
because he's like
strong
physically
at one
weak.
point.
Not because he's like physically weak, but just like
He's out of his element.
He is
Overall-
a worse hero than Captain Planet.
100%.
Shut the fuck up. Heart is an amazing power.
No, I'm saying is Captain
Isn't
Planet
amazing.
is what I'm saying is Captain Planet does his job better and can also go on land.
Oh, I
Not
thought you
that
said Captain
Aquaman
Planet
can
was
go on
bad at his job.
No, I love
Okay.
Captain Planet.
He's doing
Okay.
his job better.
Man,
They
what
keep
about
running-
that Don Cheadle adaptation?
Now I'm confused. What?
You didn't see the Don Cheadle thing?
No.
Where Don Cheadle played live-action Captain Planet? You
No.
think I'm fucking kidding?
Can you
I am
not
absolutely
lie on
not.
my stream?
I don't think you're
not.
lying, but
I'm
I'm
not.
certainly
I think it was like one
never
episode.
seen this.
I think it was like one episode, and I think it was just done as a joke. But Don Cheadle.
It's the
fucking played
first thing that
Captain
auto.
Planet.
No.
Yes.
Fake news.
I'm not fucking kidding.
Don Cheadle is Captain Planet IMDb.
No. Pete alt-tabbed and made this page.
I like that the
don't even have
first
Chrome
person
open.
credited isn't Don Cheadle playing Captain Planet, it's Kenny Apel playing Lumberjack. And then Don Cheadle is Captain Planet.
Let's get you back
That's
on
amazing. Even funnier now that I remember who Don Cheadle is.
Don Cheadle is what's his face in the Avengers.
Do you guys know that he's gonna be playing James Rhodes / War Machine in the upcoming untitled Avengers movie?
I had
wonder what it
no
will
idea.
be.
Wait, they're not gonna bring back Terrence Howard? Next time, baby.
Hey,
How do we get back to it?
because Peeve is a fuck. He's just stupid, and he likes to be edgy, Chancer.
How is that edgy?
Because you're being an asshole.
How am
On
I
purpose.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
I do love that when you look at Don Cheadle's IMDb page, it's like Avengers, Age of Ultron, Iron Man 3, Captain Planet 4 short,
Hold on,
Captain
hold
Planet
on,
2
put a pin
short,
in this.
Captain Planet 3
Why am I an
short.
asshole?
Oh, bring up Infinity War, like,
I'm not
angle,
talking
not
about
gonna...
Infinity War now, you retard! Terrence Howard played Rhodes in the first fucking Iron Man and got replaced.
He brings up a good point.
I'll acquiesce.
You
But also,
absolutely
Kandy, you're in the wrong too. Don't bring up...
I'm literally talking about the first Iron Man.
I will recognize I am also in the wrong.
I acquiesce. You're right. I'm wrong. You were right. I am wrong.
enraged.
I'm in the wrong. I misjudged you. I was incorrect.
Yeah, no shit.
Is that good for you? Did you hear me that time?
God, you make me want to spoil all of Infinity War right now.
I'll just kick you.
Can you do it fast enough?
I mean, there's no. It's not like one of those things that's like, man, he did it. It's more of just like, wow, that was rude.
Yeah.
Moira, turn the fuck around, please. Moira! To explain the whole next time baby thing, for anyone who hasn't seen Iron Man, Terrence Howard was playing James Rhodes in the very first Iron Man. But I don't know, I think he wanted more money for it in the next movie.
Yeah.
So they booted his ass and put Don Cheadle in the role.
He did demand more money.
Oh, it
Should I
was money.
watch the Iron Man movies?
Their Iron Man 1 is the best Marvel movie.
I think I agree.
Wow.
I know.
What did Chancer say?
I don't agree with that.
That's
Chancer
fine.
thinks Infinity War. I'm sorry.
Careful, Candy, you'll get kicked.
Candy.
Sorry. I had to.
That Bastion needs to go away.
Go and stay go.
Absolutely go and stay go. Prepare to be bullied, nerds.
Why do you so quietly disagree, Chancer?
Whoops.
I don't feel like I like it as much as I like
Then
the other movie.
Then what was the best movie that Marvel made?
I don't know, but I don't think it was Iron Man 1.
Good talk, Chancer. Adding to that discussion.
It's been like maybe 8 years since I've seen it.
Whoops. Good night, Roadhog.
I have not seen very many, but of the ones I've seen, I think probably Civil War. It certainly wasn't fucking the first Thor. It wasn't a terrible movie.
It'll be
But
the only Thor that may even be in the running is Ragnarok.
a lot of people think Ragnarok is the best.
I actually wasn't that big a fan of
My
Ragnarok.
brother thinks that Ragnarok is a masterpiece.
I wasn't that big a fan of it.
Here comes the
I
spoiler.
haven't watched it out of protest.
What, for turning
I haven't
Valkyrie
seen it.
white? Or
Wait,
black?
wait.
No,
Chancer, didn't we watch
I'm a
it?
No,
fag.
we did not watch.
Whoa, 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 you can't say that.
You see, you could have just breezed by it. I realized what I said, and you could have just breezed by
I
it.
could have, but I like drawing attention to shit. Anyway, before
I was a youngin. When I was a youngin, I studied a lot of Norse mythology. So going to watching the Thor movies gives me
it gives you a headache.
heartburn.
Yeah.
Chancer, I won't protect you from Ragnarok.
Well, listen, I tried to watch it with you. We just
It's
don't
really
have the
just-
time.
No, but here, let me it's just not worth.
I didn't like it because it
First
killed off
part?
Anthony Hopkins.
I'm not saying it's like a bad movie. You shouldn't like care, Chancer. It's just that like nothing that happens in it is like
You know, the Hulk
spoiler
is in it.
worthy.
Nothing that happens in it ultimately matters.
It's the
Check.
for that.
Did you? Chancer, did you see that?
Are you okay?
I'll tell you, just knowing
No,
The
no,
villain.
Candy, look at this screen.
I'm looking at the stream.
What am I? What?
Do you see this?
Oh,
What the fuck are you talking about?
this man is Kasuling in Overwatch chat,
Ah.
not realizing he's in the presence of the Kasul guy.
I think
Oh.
no, I actually do think he knows that, but I don't know who the fuck that could be.
I mean, he left, so
Maybe it was someone in Triax's ship.
whoops!
I just don't recognize him.
They have a Bastion.
But yeah, other than the first Thor movie and a couple Avengers movies, I don't know if I've seen any other
Comes honor.
Marvel
I
movie.
only
I'm a
haven't
gigantic
seen,
homo, and I've seen them all.
I only haven't seen Ant 2.
Oh, I haven't seen
Oh, I
that
watched
one.
Deadpool. Does that count?
Deadpool.
Oh, I also haven't
Deadpool
seen
1 is
Deadpool,
pretty
but
fun.
it's out of universe.
I liked Deadpool.
Sean, was that you? You gotta tell me if it was you. You gotta prove it too. You can't just claim you were that man.
Woo! Deadpool 1 was fun.
I liked it.
I haven't
It
seen
was,
Deadpool
it
2,
was
but
a
I
good
haven't
watch.
also heard good things.
I've heard good things.
I've heard great things.
Does it stack up to the first?
I don't know. I mean, okay.
didn't
I like the first movie.
First movie is
You said you didn't
fun.
think it was right.
I don't think it's good.
Oh, Vash doesn't. Okay.
I don't think it's great, but
It's,
it was
it's
a fun
not great,
watch.
but it's fun.
Yeah, it's fine. Once again,
Another fucking character they wanted, they took out the idea of him dicking Lady Death.
That's a little better because because
It
Deadpool
would've
isn't
been
out
a-
to obliterate the universe.
I mean, yeah.
yeah. Hey,
That's his motive. That's his thing in the comics too. You retards.
I don't care about the comic.
Listen, it's fine. We're moving along. Deadpool here.
Fuck
Deadpool
me.
also wants to fuck Lady Death. Or Deadpool wants to fuck a lot of things, but in the
Deadpool
comics
wants
there
to
was a
do
part
lots
where
of things with lots of people.
Deadpool
But,
just kind of, you know, everything that moves. Okay. Ow.
that's pretty funny, Hector.
Deadpool 2 had the cover of Take On Me that was supposed to be sad and made me want to die.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
So does Hector just not like my stream?
He is on mobile, so he just chooses one.
Yeah, but why choose yours? I thought he didn't like you.
I don't know.
Probably because he's used to, actually what I was about to say isn't exactly true. Never mind. I don't know.
Let's get that out of here.
Maybe he rolls the dice.
Or maybe he just hates Peeve like everyone else in the world. Break, fuck.
I sounded wet.
Yeah, it was. I'm trying to break the ice that's left in my bottle. Man, Sly Cooper 5 when?
Never.
Yeah, Sly's gonna be fucking stuck in time forever.
No, that was Blinks.
No, that was Sly Cooper.
You missed the joke.
Yeah,
Blinks the time sweeper.
yeah.
I don't think I ever.
What, Blinks?
It was weird.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Honestly, I never played any of the Sly Cooper games, but I've always wanted to.
They're real fun.
You seem it. I like stealth games.
The second one is probably the best.
I hope to get the trilogy someday.
Yeah. I have it on my fucking, my Vita.
I have wanted the Vita for so goddamn long. Well, I know. I'm well aware.
Nah. There's not exactly a lot on it. Just a bunch of PS1 ports and PSP ports,
Yep.
and the odd actual
Listen.
game for it.
I will, given any chance, buy whatever release of Patapon you can give me. God damn it.
I mean, if they fucking release Dark Souls for the Vita, I'd be all over that shit. How did Vash put it once? My mouth is eternally attached to Miyazaki's rectum.
I never said that.
You said something like that.
I'm just saying, it's like that series.
See,
Come on.
Sean's got taste. He knows Patapon for life.
How about Jersey Devil? I should
I hope
stream
one
Jersey
day,
Devil.
you know, Sean, I hope one day they make a third Patapon.
I should fucking stream Jersey Devil.
Sure.
I don't know what that is.
It's a PS1 title.
Oh, you said that and like a light went on in my head, but it's dim. I feel like I kind of know what you're talking about.
It's there. Same with 40 Winks.
Yes, Sean is talking in chat.
I typed in Jersey Devil and surprise, I didn't just get the fucking PS1 game.
No, you probably got the actual myth.
Nope, never mind. This does not ring any bells. But under people also search for, there's Croc and Croc 2, and those are top games.
Hell yeah.
I love
How about Tomba?
I had it on my
Therapy
PSP.
sounds
I haven't.
I have it on my Vita right now. Never quite got the hang of that
Oh,
game.
see, God. Oh, yes. See, Sean, you know. Vita 2, Patapon 3.
Vita 2.
Listen.
I can't wait to buy the new 4DS XL.
Man, I cannot tell you how much I loved my PSP. And
I
how
love my PSP
I
too.
really wish they would have made the Vita better. I still want one to death, though.
Yeah.
Sean, just think of it like this: you're invisible. Behind enemy
Also,
lines.
Sean, are you getting the joke I'm making that Patapon 3 doesn't exist, or do you actually think Patapon 3 doesn't exist? I can't tell if we're on the same wavelength.
I will protect the innocent. Hello.
What other obscure PS1 titles are there that I loved?
Rugrats: The Search for Reptar.
Oh, yes!
It was a good game. I had fun with it.
Unironically, yes.
Yeah, it was good.
I will concur.
Have you seen the new design for Chucky? Looks
I don't think
awful.
so.
Anyway, there's another one. I think it was Donald Duck?
Dude, so like Triax brought up like the Rugrats thing, and I think that someone in chat was like, "Was Rugrats even good / popular?"
Yes.
And I was like, "Oh my god,
Jesus. What a stupid fucking
How-
question.
how young are you?"
Clearly
I mean,
a
that
more
shit's still playing
all
on
grown up fan.
Nickelodeon every fucking morning. Same with Hey Arnold.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Like Rugrats is pretty much timeless.
Oh, I survived! Eat my dick!
Sean. Dude, all right, I'll take that and throw you a curveball, Sean. Do you remember the Keenan and Kel movie? Cause that shit was awesome with the headless horseman. Oh, that was such a good movie. For me, it was the Keenan and Kel movie, and then Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. That shit was. I had that shit on
Yeah.
tape, cause I fucking recorded it.
I liked Alien Attack.
I didn't see any of the other ones. I just saw Zombie
You
Island.
suck.
I do. I would have watched them given the opportunity.
My name is Jeff. Scooby-Doo animated movies are just so good. Like Cyber Chase.
What, you didn't like the live action movies?
I kinda did.
I liked the first one. The second one was okay.
Yeah.
And then didn't they make a third one but with like a bunch of different actors?
I don't think it was the third one. I think it was just a whole new thing.
Yeah, probably.
And it looked awful.
Y'all guys hype for the new Predator movie?
Not
Talking
really.
about fucking reboots.
Is it a reboot or is it a soft reboot? Because I'm pretty sure the whole Arnold thing is still canon.
Oh, you know, you might be right. I don't know.
Well, okay, first of all, why are we memeing about Predator?
Because they're making a new Predator movie. I thought it was a reboot, and it stars Olivia Munn.
Oh, fuck yeah, Psylocke. Wonder if she'll bring that outfit back. From X-Men. Or is it
Psylocke.
literally
When
just
was
a
she
re-
Psylocke?
Age of Apocalypse.
I love that I type in Predator, because I want to see if it's a reboot. 3 hours ago, top news story: the Predator scene with registered sex offender cut by Fox. Interesting. I just want to see how much makeup they have to put on Olivia Munn to make her look like the Predator. No, that'd be amazing.
Fucking get Daisy Ridley in there. You could have a Alien vs Predator 2.
The Predator. The hunt has evolved.
He was the actual Predator.
They don't gotta put makeup on her, just give her a fucking costume.
It is the 4th installment in the Predator film series, the 6th counting the 2 Alien vs Predator films.
Which who would?
I guess
'cause they were
technically it's
fucking
not
bad.
a reboot.
AVP was so bad.
Man, I'm already disappointed. Under casting on Wikipedia, Arnold Schwarzenegger discussed with Black about returning to the film as his character after the first Predator film.
Okay.
Rapper 50 Cent also spoke of the possibility of being involved, but dropped out. Damn it!
That's a shame.
That would have been awesome.
Oh, did they get Billy D. Williams back?
Wow, it's even under cat. This must have been edited like a couple minutes ago. A month before the film's release, Olivia Munn discovered one of the actors, Steve Wilder, was a registered sex offender and informed Fox, leading to his scenes being cut. Huh.
Predator and Predator.
Black
All right.
defended the casting choice, saying he personally chose to help a friend.
And this isn't like a James Gunn thing. He's an actual sex offender.
Like, what did he do?
Who, James Gunn or the sex offender?
In 2010, he was arrested, charged, and registered as a sex offender after facing allegations that he attempted to lure a 14-year-old female into a sexual relationship via the internet. He got Chris Hansen!
That would do it.
Served 6
Oh,
months
I
in jail
know
after
who you are.
I like to call you Chris Hands.
What is that from? Is that actually from the show?
No, that's from Boondocks.
Ah,
You never seen the Booty Warrior?
no, I haven't.
Booty is mine, it belongs to me.
I'm not here for child's butt. I'm here for man's butt. Your butt, Chris Hansen. And we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Alright, just bring the police in. I don't want to deal. I see you choosing to do this the hard way.
Oh, I haven't seen the Boondocks in fucking forever.
Oh, dude, I have been watching clips. I want to go back and watch it so bad. It's such a good show.
I think Uncle Ruckus might actually be my uncle. 'Cause
No
I'm such a
relation.
No,
racist.
he says no relation every time.
Because you know,
Dude,
I'm a
I love
horrible
this. I love
racist.
this scene where Uncle Ruckus goes to heaven, and he sees
He goes to
fuck,
white
what's his
heaven.
name?
Colonel Sanders.
Well, yeah. No, it's Ronald Reagan. He sees Ronald Reagan, and Ronald Reagan convinces him he has to be racist to get into white heaven.
Fuck you, Diva. Yeah, same.
Fuck, I love that show, dude. Yeah, see, and Hector, I love the part where Uncle Ruckus comes in as the priest from Stink Meter comes back to life. Yeah, it's one of his best fucking scenes. It's one of the best episodes of that show.
I can't even quote it at risk of being called a racist.
That's, true. You just cut around it, so instead you just yell,
That's
read!
some powerful.
Yeah, well,
work here.
some things you can't cut around.
Yeah.
Tom, what's gotten into you? Same thing that's about to get into you.
Oh damn, you just got kicked in your chest. You were talking all that good shit a second ago. I think I might have misquoted that.
A little bit, but it's fine. I haven't seen it in so long either. It's so fucking good, man.
Remember when Adult Swim used to be good?
I mean, I couldn't even tell you what's on Adult Swim right now, other than Bob's Burgers and Dragon Ball Super.
I also could not tell you. And I don't want to make that sound like I agree with his statement, because I don't necessarily.
I miss Toonami. Is Toonami still a thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
They did
It
that.
has been
Hell
for years.
yeah.
It has been for like 4+ years?
Didn't they kill Tom?
No,
Yeah.
they didn't kill him.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
Yes, they did.
They actually killed him. Like, and there's this whole fucking plot thing about bringing him back.
Yes. This is the thing, King. Well, I mean, I don't know I don't know which time he's referring to.
I didn't realize he died more than once.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, I
There are
have no
4
idea
times.
about that.
I think it was the first time when he like exploded or some shit.
The only thing I remember is when the last day that Toonami aired, he had a little monologue.
There were several Toonami events
But you might be,
where
yeah.
Tom was fighting for his life.
That's amazing.
It was actually the coolest shit.
Go away, Geet! Oh, that's a loss.
That's amazing. On April Fool's Day 2018, Toonami was entirely dubbed in Japanese.
That's fantastic.
And kicked the prank off by airing a preview of the first episode of Foley Coley alternate in Japanese with English subtitles. Chancer, do you remember? And I specifically call out you in this, Chancer, but anybody else can respond if they remember this. When they announced that they were gonna show the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie on Adult Swim, and then they ended up just showing it in a tiny little window on the bottom right of the screen.
It's that easy thing that happened. I think I watched like part of it down there.
That
But
was
Pete,
that was
so
such
like a couple of years ago for April Fool's Day,
Yep.
instead of airing Adult Swim, they just aired Toonami, and basically they just did it as like a testing ground, like, oh, what's the interest for this? And people were like, do that. So then, like 2 months later, they were like, we're bringing Toonami back out of the blue. Totally didn't, analyze the fuck out of that night.
Yeah.
Also, Hector brings up King of the Hill. Yes, I imagine there's a lot of King of the Hill. And also, aren't they bringing King of the Hill back? I've been hearing that lately.
Man, it's in every skin, but the Wave Rider Diva, Wave Racer Diva, she's got some long legs.
Alright, so it's not confirmed, but there's talks of maybe bringing King of the Hill back. I was hearing it was like a thing. Man, Family Guy's still going, huh?
Yeah. Has The Simpsons died yet?
No, God, no. Come on, they can still make a penny off of that. They got to keep it going.
God, that show's gonna go on for fucking ever.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
I feel like enough people probably still enjoy that show to justify its continuation.
Probably.
It's a perfect day.
I still like Simpsons. I don't think it's good anymore, but I still like it.
Touch from afar.
You're a disgrace to Overwatch. If I had known what Reyes had been planning, I would never have allowed it.
It seems to me that it was convenient for you not to look too closely into Gabriel's.
And then, of course, you have the second longest running cartoon, Arthur, a classic.
Is that still going?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Arthur's on like his 23rd season.
What?
Oh yeah. That Aardvark gets up to some shit.
I'm fucking
kidding.
baffled. I just fucking blown
I
away.
believe it's the second longest running cartoon on TV before The Simpsons.
There's a
what's-
Junkrat up top.
It's a lot of asterisks.
What the
Has to be, in that time frame.
Is
So,
it
like-
beating the shit out of DW again?
That statistic incorporates the fact that it excludes anything that is like shorter, as in time, like how long an episode is.
Ooh.
Because if you go look up fucking, there is some shitty anime that has like 6,000 episodes or some shit.
Cowboy Bebop.
Damn.
Trigun.
One Piece.
I don't understand this joke.
Well, my joke is One Piece has a lot of episodes.
I started with Bebop because I forgot that you're not the one who actually likes Bebop, but then I went for Trigun.
No, Sean, and that's exactly how I know that Arthur is up there on longest running, because I found out that information specifically in comparison to it being going on longer than South Park, rather. That's how I figured out that information, is by finding out that it's been running longer than South Park.
Cleeks, I thought you were leaving.
Commence attack on objective B.
Like, I'm actually just trying to get rid of Cleeks. Because I hate him. I hate everyone.
Listen, I know he likes Bebop, but you don't have to shun him for that. Everyone can have shit taste.
I tried, which I think got so confused because I was like, why don't they just fucking make a Bebop live action? Like,
Didn't they?
no.
Oh.
And you were like, no, they should never fucking do that. I was like, if Bebop can't make it in 3D, then we should just give up on the idea. Right? Bebop is so normie. It's so normie.
I mean, why try to make a 3D anime when, you know, Dragon Ball already took it?
You got a death.
There's only one more normie anime that I can ever think of.
Which is?
Out of a pet.
Dragon Ball Z.
Ah!
Dragon Ball Z is the most normie anime.
Oh, man. Speaking of anime, I fucking grew up with Ranma. Can you imagine how much that kickstarted puberty? Like, holy shit.
Death Note is pretty normie, but like DBZ is in its own tier.
DBZ is the ultimate normie show.
Yeah.
Like we had to have an argument with Chancer that Death Note was more popular than Code Geass.
Didn't think it was true.
Oh, it unfortunately is.
Yeah, unfortunate. As much as
As a matter of fact, I would say it's not even close.
Fuck.
yeah, not even.
Listen, Vash, maybe I thought that people would have taste sometimes.
Oh, there's your mistake.
Yeah.
The biggest thing going for like Code Geass in that even like conversation is the fact that it did end up getting a dub
Taking the objective.
by Funimation.
You know what got a dub that I didn't fucking know? Koikaze.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what's pretty crazy? Probably less controversial than it was in Japan.
I think the age difference would put a pin in that.
You remember what that other Renan talked about, like why Koikaze was even controversial, right?
Was it the age or was it the incest?
Nope, neither.
What?
There was one episode of it that they debated not
The
airing.
suicide.
Nope.
Really?
The fact that their parents are divorced.
Oh. Yeah, didn't that actually almost get the show pulled?
Yeah.
Because Japan
Which
is
is-
really fucking weird about family values.
Well, like... a little. That shit blew my mind. Like, there was an anonymous, like, yeah, the show almost got fucking... like, they almost pulled the show. And then they were like, alright, we won't pull the show. We just pulled this episode.
Oh boy.
Mentioning a divorce, that's just, oof, that's too risque for Japanese television. He fucks his sister!
Who is like 10 years younger than he is?
I watched today where he actually fingered the demon out of a girl.
Listen, as long
I
as
missed
nobody
that
has a
episode.
miscarriage, I can't handle that much loss.
I fucking hate you, Candy.
Yeah, I like when Peeves here, because someone else besides me will laugh at my stupid shit.
I shouldn't be laughing this hard.
I appreciate it.
Oh my fucking god.
It's nice when someone besides me can laugh that hard at my own jokes.
I didn't even hear it.
Oh my fucking
I
god.
said as long as they don't deal with miscarriage, I can't handle that much loss.
I'm looking over the slide from class, and somehow this is
Pretty good.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
Oh my god, I'm fucking crying.
Who's that person on Twitch with the lost emo?
There's. Oh my god, I know what I'm doing next. Hello, BTTV. If I didn't already have 5 emotes, I would totally fucking do it.
Get Frank a face E.
Yeah, but I'm lazy. Oh my god, yeah.
You can upload, I think, like unlimited emotes to it.
Jesus.
I got a fucking...
Can't use them all on your channel. 25 days.
I just got an invite to Minion Masters' new updated battle pass. Later, virgins.
Later versions.
Ah, it's early access. Oh, it's also actually $5. I didn't actually get an invite. Thanks for letting me know, Steam. Appreciate it.
Oh, my head hurts.
But I do have this 2-pack to the ship.
Tupac? You think he's actually dead, or is he hanging out with Elvis?
Oh, he's quite dead. You know, I believe he's dead before I believe he somehow made it to Elvis's home planet. But, yeah, I do think he's dead.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting story. There's a podcast I listened to that did a couple episodes based around the whole Biggie Tupac situation, and by far my favorite takeaway from that whole series was that they really didn't try. The LAPD really didn't try very hard, you know, to solve their murders, because you know, LAPD. But there was a detective who decided he wanted to question a guy who was close, I believe, to Biggie. And to get him to talk, he gave him 100 gallons of PCP.
Oh fuck yeah, WKUK.
Guy did not handle it very well.
I was kidding.
Oh no, I'm sorry, not PCP. You were close. LSD.
Damn it.
Man did not handle it very well.
Because gallon of PCP is a WKUK skit. What was that, Vash?
I can't, Sean.
Fucking A.
Because the truth is being silenced by this leftist media.
Why do you say WK? At that point, just say, why does kids you know?
Because WKUK is faster.
Also, that is a really good scene.
It's not my favorite. I think.
No, it's not my favorite either.
Sniper Office is probably my favorite. Sniper Business.
I really like Lincoln.
What?
Word of advice. Telling someone to kill themselves won't actually make them. You're just wasting breath while I laugh at your inane attempts to rattle me. In fact, let me go pour a Coke while you set up your next toast.
Let me go
I have a feeling it's gonna be a
pour.
good one.
Pour a Coke.
Young Alex Jones is
I
hot.
love how mad
Come on,
he was.
did you see him after taking those weight loss supplements? Dude was red. It doesn't get hotter than that.
Alex Jones did nothing wrong.
Man.
No,
I
he
love
did
that
a bunch
man.
wrong. He is a
love that
walking
man.
meme.
That was his argument to the judge when he was fighting his wife for custody.
What,
He
that he's
told
a
the
living
judge
meme?
like, I'm a meme. I'm on the internet. So, and he got caught lying. And the judge was, I don't remember what it was about, but he gets caught lying in court to the judge. And the judge is like, but you said this. If that's true, how could this have been true? And he was like, I must have forgot. I'm really sorry. And the judge's like, how could you forget something about that? And his response was, I had this big bowl of chili today.
I might not agree with everything the man says, but he is a fucking living meme. And it is beautiful.
I don't agree with most things he says, but god damn if I don't find him funny.
Oh, he's out of his fucking mind, but he is so fucking entertaining.
He's not out of his mind, he's just a character, he's lying. And that's the other thing he argues every time he goes to court. Every time he goes to court, he says he's a character and that he's just an actor.
He's playing a
And
character.
he doesn't actually believe the shit he says. And somehow people still believe him.
That's really gay. I think online personas are really, really gay.
I mean...
Alright, everybody should just go by their real name then.
Yeah, my real name is
That's
Peeve.
not what he means whatsoever. What?
Chancer's trying to make a joke about our anonymity.
How could that be the Kasual guy?
That's still not.
That's not
Chancer,
a
do you know
persona.
what persona means?
Chancer, the Kasual guy is not his persona, it's his title. It's his being.
Well, really the problem is the fact.
That means that it is his persona.
First of all, the problem with this is that persona isn't the worthy.
Persona, the aspect of someone's character that is presented to or perceived by others. So Vash is perceived as a big fat Kasual, making him the Kasual
And a gigantic contrarian.
The Kasual.
God damn it, I'm trying to... whatever.
But to all those listening, if you haven't seen the before and after photos of Alex Jones's weight loss supplements, I highly recommend it. It's amazing. It's the same photo twice. He's just red in the second picture. He hasn't lost any weight. He doesn't look more in shape. He, for some reason, his skin is just red all over. It's pretty fucking great.
Woo. I'm flying.
It was for one of the supplements he sells on his show.
The man just wants to sell his water filters. Let him be. Ow! Oh god, where is that?
They really were putting chemicals in the water and turning the frog.
I mean...
Heal up!
Still, nothing beats him on Joe Rogan. With the fucking Days X music.
What a beautiful man.
Monitor mount, like a workstation.
I do not, but I could ask my brothers.
We go from Alex Jones to monitor mounts.
Yeah. Bailey
I need one that holds 4.
See, Bayleaf is entering the Matrix.
Huh?
You are entering the Matrix.
Now, Bayleaf is a part of the elite, who are all about transcending and living forever in the secrets of the universe.
Yes.
Where are you getting this? Oh, I've got good sources.
Oh boy.
Where? Oh, I gotta put it on.
It's
Hope I
so
don't get
good.
fucking abandoned.
That and someone did a video of Joe Rogan meeting Rojogan. That's also a pretty good edit of the show. But the Alex Jones one is probably my favorite Joe Rogan podcast ever. I watch his podcasts and they're usually pretty good, but Christ. The other fact too is the other guy.
Everyone, just, what's all this take? Let me just deafen on Discord for a moment.
The only podcasts I ever really watch or listen to are Bonfire Side Chat and Off Topic. And what Off Topic is doesn't need to come out, Candy. Oh boy.
Wait, what'd you say, Pete?
The only podcasts I really watch or listen to are Bonfire Side Chat, which is sadly ended, and Off Topic.
Nice. Listen, I have and always will be a fucking Rooster Teeth Achievement Hunter guy.
Yeah. There are some members I don't like, but I'm overall
go on.
Mika, Matt.
What's it called?
You don't like Matt?
No,
I'm not surprised you don't like Mika.
Yeah, I fucking wonder why. Nobody likes me. There's a reason she's not in any Let's Plays anymore.
She left. She's not part of the company.
Oh,
she lives
did
in,
she?
LA now. Yeah.
Thank God.
I liked Mika. I'll say that. I like Mika.
I think she was a gigantic cunt. Like, I'm not
Again,
even going
I'm not
into
surprised.
her off-topic rant.
Yeah, that I will say that bothered me. That did.
Not even talking about that, but she is a gigantic cunt.
She had her moments, I'll admit. But it didn't bother me that much. Listen. All that matters is you didn't say Lindsay, and I'm happy about that.
No, Lindsay's growing on me.
I love Lindsay. I've always loved Lindsay.
Like, I didn't like her at first. I thought she was pretty annoying. But she's really starting to grow on me. Especially during the whole Sky Factory thing.
Sky Factory was great.
Oh, I fucking love Sky Factory.
I love that this is still going, by the way.
What, this conversation?
No, Vash has the Alex Jones thing playing on his stream.
The leader all about transcendence.
Living forever and the secrets of the universe.
Alright, let's get into the real deep shit then, Candy. Who's the best achievement hunter?
Ah, man, I used to be a hardcore Jeff guy.
Solid.
He's still very much up there.
He's kind of taken a dive since his divorce.
He's just not in as much. For me.
I really think he's losing a lot of his will ever since the divorce.
Well, I just think like having so much else to do has kind of like drained him. Yeah, plus the divorce probably didn't help.
Yeah.
But
plus there was the whole Millie hates me saga.
which I mean, you know,
Poor Jeff.
was really funny.
Oh, it was hilarious.
But Michael's really grown on me recently.
I've loved Michael for a long time.
New Jack is pretty good.
Jack has gotten so much better. He used to be so fucking
He used to be the
intolerable
worst.
in the beginning. But like the Rainbow Six Siege shit, Jack is fucking hilarious in those.
I thought Jeremy was a pretty good addition.
I do too.
I miss Ray, but
Ray,
yeah.
Oh, the more recent Ray, like before
I
he
haven't
left.
watched much of his stuff.
Before before he left.
Oh.
Like when you could tell that he was really just signing off inside.
I mean, yeah.
Which is understandable because fucking Bernie, I'm gonna take all your ad revenue.
I don't think that was Bernie's decision. That was Matt's decision.
Was it
rather,
Matt or
but yeah?
I'm pretty sure
Bernie
it was
was. Bernie wasn't the head of the company at the time.
Still understandable, but
Yeah.
his entertainment really tanked. And then there's Ryan.
Alright, I have returned.
I like Ryan.
I
Ryan
like
is
Ryan.
great.
Gavin though, I can't really stand Gavin. His shtick of being an asshole, it's just
That's the thing. I don't think it's a shtick. I think that's just who he is, which
like they draw attention
leads
to it and
me
they
to
say
either
that he is an actual asshole, which leads me to believe that he's not as big of a cunt.
Well, I mean, definitely if you watch like the what am I is the word I'm looking for? The behind the scenes stuff for the slow-mo guys and stuff, he very much is like a polite and well-spoken person, but when he's in that environment, yeah.
Oh, he is a gigantic prick in those when he's in that
But
environment.
I am pretty cool with that, so he's fine in my book.
Plus the whole stupid thing, the fact that he's a retard in there. It's just
He just does it. It's.
Listen.
I don't know if he does it on
You guys
purpose.
are talking enough about the psychic vampires and the pedophiles involved in the universe.
I was enjoying it. I had it turned up.
I fucking There's so much in just those 4 minutes.
A true crystal ball, Vash.
He questions. He sits there and he's like, wait a minute, how'd the pedophiles get in control? Doesn't bat an eye at psychic vampires.
You gotta fucking send this to me.
You've never seen this?
No!
Oh my god!
The music, honestly, just like brings it all.
You know
together.
he was on the Joe Rogan podcast, right?
Yeah.
Alright, he got real fucking stoned. And Joe Rogan let him go off on like a 5-minute rant. And the best part of the rant, in my opinion, besides some of the stuff Alex Jones says, is when it cuts to Joe Rogan and the look on his face is just pure like, what the fuck are you
What
saying?
have I unleashed?
Where are you getting all this? From the data and all the. I've looked at it and I've looked at the enemy.
Oh, it's incredible.
Yeah, so send
And
that to
it's-
me or link it in my
there's-
Discord, Vash.
There's another, like a couple months later, on his show, Alex Jones went on a rant about how the left-wing media was against him, obviously, and he talked. For some reason, he talked about how Joe Rogan was a puppet of the left-wing media and has gone against him. There's another clip from the Joe Rogan show later where he's talking to someone else about Alex Jones, and it's right after that happened, and Joe Rogan goes, I don't even understand it because like. The man has my phone number. You want to know if I'm part of the left-wing media against you? Just give me a call, brother. I'll tell you.
Vash, put that in my Discord if you can.
I put it in shitpost. It's fine.
No, put it in mine.
Fuck you. Put it in your own.
I'm busy, you cunt.
I'll do it. I'll spread it anyway. Shit, spread that shit.
Hell yeah. If you need a Discord link, just type in ! Discord in my chat.
I think I still have your Discord. You still the Chiba prefixture?
No, that is a private one.
Yeah, that.
Nope.
I'm talking about my the Sheev Shack. Look, I had to come up with something, okay?
I mean, God, I went to go copy the link and started playing again. A true crystal ball.
A true crystal ball. He says it like it's like a term that we all know.
It fucking sounds like I'm
this is
listening
an
to someone
industry
talk about Kanye.
Listen, I like
Never
Kanye.
putting this in my playlist.
Oh, I'm not saying Kanye is bad. I'm saying he's fucking lost his mind.
No, he had an album. He just needed some exposure for the album that just came out.
The man's going fucking
Really
crazy.
good exposure if you just look insane.
Yes.
No such thing as bad press.
I don't think
Absolutely.
My ultimate is ready. Let's do this.
Like, I love Kanye, but he's losing it. Like, he's actually losing it.
Listen, you didn't.
It's-
You're
it's-
saying that like he wasn't losing it when he was talking about being Jesus and that the Genesis was written about him.
Is this what
You
living with
mean-
the Kardashians does to someone?
Jesus.
Also
My
that.
ultimate is almost ready.
George Bush doesn't care about black
Also, I put it in your. And George Bush doesn't care about black people. Oh, I put it in your Discord.
Slavery was a choice.
I'm up here.
Hello, Cleek.
No, it's cliques. Don't you call him clique?
Like Cleek on Discord. So
No,
you're right.
it's cliques. Oh boy!
Oh,
No,
look at all these.
no.
Look at all these different emotes I get to use.
Yeah, I have a bunch.
There's like just too many Oreo ones.
There's only like 2.
Yeah, that's about too many.
Excuse me.
I hate the show. I will fully admit that. I hate the show.
Alright. Opinions. I don't like assholes. Everyone has one and it usually
Oh, yeah,
smells.
you don't have to.
Why is
What is
Kana
stupid?
opening? Uh-oh. Well, chat, looks like we're playing Kana while we're playing Overwatch. I really should move that away from Discord.
Did you just have it on repeat?
Or Vash?
I am restored.
No.
Go away! Da-da-dum, dum-dum-dum. There
Hold
it
on,
is!
let's
Shit, no,
quiet.
right here. Hold on. Yes. Close the game, god damn it.
Certainly feel less woke.
I'm getting mercy so many fucking times. Maybe I am a hill slut. I guess I'll keep the icon.
Need help.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm ready to start a blizzard.
Okay. Not sure what I was going for there.
I will protect the innocent.
Well, I think we lost. Oh well.
Play of the game.
But once they know how Cleeks is underestimating how weird you are, Kandy.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I don't know if I count as a new member, seeing as technically I've known you for a little bit, and you know.
I mean, you're a new member to the Discord. You're a new member to
But yeah,
the vast majority of
you're right.
people in here.
But certainly, you know. Listen, Peeve, they're having a moment. Let them have it.
Well, if they're having a moment, they should do it in the not safe for work chat. Man, want to talk about someone who never talks in Discord unless she wants something? Fucking Kirani. She's no fun.
Maybe she just doesn't care for that atmosphere.
30 seconds.
Like, it's kind of sad. She never actually talks unless it's about Warframe, and Warframe only comes up once in a very blue moon. Where did that go? There it is.
So many targets, so little
Oh fuck, my mic's not muted.
Oh shit, Candy or Bayleaf's jacking off.
Fuck.
He's going
Fuck,
full DSP
exposed.
on us.
Oh, too late now, boys.
Oh, camera's on. Camera's on the whole time, huh?
Oh shit, camera's pointed downward too.
I'm looking at
Welcome
the
everyone, this is welcome to the new live
Pointed
stream.
downward, all that's on stream is a huge check mark.
Welcome to my cam show.
I'm looking at the alerts from Discord, and Jesus Christ, it changes so fast that I don't even know what the fuck the conversation's about. Zarya, why didn't you go for that?
Ah, Vash, I don't know if you're aware of the artistic nature of the any percent people right now in the SMO Discord.
I am not.
So basically, with Switch hacking, they found it was possible to load a dev. What's it? What they call it?
Dev map?
Dev.
Don't hurt yourself.
Dev something.
The battle continues.
Where is dev menu
So like
Alright,
a debug menu?
Yeah.
for SMO?
Yeah.
This would make. This makes 1.0 digital possible and faster than current 1.2 load times.
Is this like a debug menu?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Basically a console.
How can
So
that
if
be
you hack
allowed?
your Switch, you can obtain the fastest version and save even more time.
That's kind of gay. Like, I think that's almost tantamount to cheating.
It's not.
Oh.
They're not using it in run.
Oh, okay.
However, the version for oh no, they want to. There's a good chunk of people that want to because they're the speed purists. Even a few of the mods.
Ugh.
What do you mean they want it in run?
They want to not ban it.
They want to not ban actual cheating.
A hacked version, yes. They want to not ban a hacked version.
I
of
mean,
that
shit,
release
you
to
might
the
as well
public.
not ban splicing your fucking your footage.
I'd have to look more into what they can do with it. To
What do
take
you
a,
mean?
well, I mean, like,
You don't really need to take a look into it, Vash. A digital 1.0 was never released to the public. That's all the evidence you need, in my opinion.
Oh, by the way, Pete, to answer your question, the best hunter is Elise.
That's Funhouse. That
I think
doesn't
it's an
count.
opinion for most. Also, you have to hack your
counts.
Switch,
It doesn't count.
which is
I don't
for
really
current-
watch Funhouse.
Maybe
Oh,
like
that's a shame.
4 years from now.
I like Funhouse a lot.
Or 2 years from now, whatever. But currently,
Plus, they have Elise, who is
not a
the
good
best.
idea.
They had a competition against the entire network to see who had voted best member, and she won.
Hell yeah. Casual, but I want to look in my Discord, but I'm fucking in game.
Could you believe the conversations about Bill Nye?
I saw that in the mood for a nude.
It's a pretty good picture.
What am I doing these days? Get any more terrible television?
Terrible. You are a child.
Bill Nye saves the world.
Oh,
What are you referring to?
right. That wasn't. That's. Listen.
But there is a beautiful correction to be made. Wasn't television.
Listen, Netflix is the television of the future. Look at his Twitter.
Oh, what was the shit he said on that show that got him in that really
Many.
killed any enthusiasm people had for him?
It wasn't
did-
that he said anything on the show. It was an entire segment
Ah,
that had some sweet music.
This is not your time.
what was it? I don't remember what it exactly was.
My sex junk.
Oh, yep. You don't even have to go any further.
That happened.
Bill Nye, why?
Gotta make the money somehow.
Enchanting your damage.
Vash,
I mean, there are
I
better
don't
ways than
think-
selling your soul.
I don't think that they really made too much money by featuring her.
No. I know.
I mean, maybe she made some money. I think Paige.
Yeah, it was probably great for her.
Someone called for it.
Vash, I haven't
But-
been to thank Thomas for his service in so long.
Yeah, we're not
You know.
we don't go there anymore.
Send him an invite to the Discord.
Are you... I'm not an idiot. Think about the problems that I already face. And think about how fucking dumb what you just said is.
I don't think Chance is being 100% serious, but I will say it has been an empty life going this long without clicking some cat. So
We can quick him cat, we can thank him for his service. Think of all the fun things we had to talk.
he had that virtuous mission that one time.
What? Alright, I got one more in me.
Oh, thank God, because we had a fucking play Dota.
I get to play a game of Dota today. I'm feeling good.
Bum ba-dum bum. I miss Scrawny.
I don't know if it's a reference to.
Sonic.
Yeah, I don't actually know what the hell happened with him. Like, maybe he just got sick of us. Which, if he did, I sympathize.
I mean, I miss Chancer.
I'm right here.
Yeah,
It's almost
Chancer,
like he's
but
right here with us.
This is new Chancer. I miss old Chancer.
I'm still caught up on the fact that that guy said Kasul's in the chat.
You're still trying to deal with this?
I mean, it's pretty cool. If he knew.
I don't think he knew.
I mean, he spelled it
I mean,
correct.
I know, but I
he did say
just...
Kasul.
I see it as
I like
a
that.
pretty
I
good
like that one of your
coincidence.
channels is I think Coolsville sucks.
And what do you mean, Pete? Come on, elaborate.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Do you think Kasul is this widespread thing?
I think it's a little wider than you. Like,
Well,
I don't think it.
I
don't
would
think it
agree
started-
if not
yeah.
for the fact of the name Kasul. I don't think it's
Yeah.
referred to as a Kasul face by many,
Yeah.
especially spelled the way we spell it.
Okay, he's not aimbotting.
I'll be watching over.
Why am I
Also,
getting
in
Mercy
chat,
again.
like, also, you know, is instigating
Which
a
thank you
chat.
for reminding me.
But like, ooh.
I think it was Candy.
Oh, I assure you, I'm not playing Overwatch.
Did someone call for?
I would rather, instead of playing Overwatch, just watch this Alex Jones on Joe Rogan clip on repeat.
I mean, it's not. It's really not a downgrade.
No, it's not.
Damage increased.
Good life.
Mercy in the heart chest.
He, at this point, he would have been doing it 3 hours.
Think of. Oh, I just broke my speaker. Think of how woke I would be.
I've got you in my sights.
I don't want you in my sights.
One shot, one kill.
Jesus Christ, if it's not Widowmaker, it's Mercy.
Are you also browsing Roll 34? Yeah, I feel you.
Meme arrow Reddit.
I stand by my statement.
Alright, go away, go away, go away. Just go away. Okay, that hurt. Alright, I deserve this. Don't you fucking res me. You stupid cunt, don't you fucking do it.
I'll be watching over you.
Again, Mercy. I want Witch Mercy to step on me.
Group up here.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Get ready. Come back.
I like that there's a post in RACT. Upvote Kanye to bless yourself with a 36 on Saturday.
What?
It's just a picture of Kanye West.
What the fuck does that mean?
On
I,
RACT.
No, I get it, but what the 30?
it's a college test.
Okay.
I'm not exactly
Oh.
sure of the details behind it, but.
Alright.
36 is the best possible score.
Okay.
Standardized test that everybody in the country takes.
I say.
Sounds kind of communist.
I'm actually like shocked you just didn't know.
No, I didn't know the.
I mean, I never took.
I know what ACT is, but
I took something
I
else
didn't-
that was a different anagram,
well,
analgram.
No, I understand what you took. Yours was a state-based one, but you have to take the AP. Did you graduate high school?
No.
Oh, never mind. Guess you didn't have to.
What didn't they have to do?
ACT.
I dropped out of high school in my 2nd and a half senior year.
all right, I'm leaving that. Gonna open these baxes. Loot backs. Trash. Trash. Not trash? It's money. It's trash. And more trash. Oh, that was fun.